Good morning, guys.
Good morning, good morning. It's going to be a beautiful Tuesday.
It is going to be.
Hope y'all
The weather's not very great.
Hope y'all had a wonderful day. We're back at it. Taco Tuesday for some of you, but tacos are getting about as rare around here as the meatloaf.
I got Bobby's breakfast picture up on the family group.
Have a good morning, chat. Like always, make sure you post your breakfast pictures in the 517 family group. We'll go ahead and show those pictures off for the Breakfast Club.
Good morning, Doug David.
I see Deborah reminding everybody 10 gifted subs. For every 10 gifted subs, we'll eat 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. But Deborah, a little too early to be reminding people of that. Wait till the first hour is out of the way.
David says we're going to have almonds for breakfast.
We love you and we appreciate you, Deborah. So today we're headed to,
we got to drool over Bobby's
Kansas
picture.
City. Kansas City, Missouri.
Bobby's doing the assignment, so we got to show it off here. Got leftover biscuits and gravy. Is that garlic
Bobby,
bread?
you get a star sticker today for
You
being
do.
the only one that can follow the directions.
Got some leftover biscuits, cookies, and is it ho-ho or ding-dong?
I like the ho-hos. You like the ding-dongs. Let's get a hashtag Bobby. Thank you for sharing your breakfast picture.
Thank you. Good morning, Floyd.
So yeah, we got 1,647 miles till we get to Kansas City. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that flip and follow. Drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from. That's Lacey.
That's Chris.
And we're coming at you from Michigan.
Hash browns. Hold on, Bobby. I got to go back and look at this.
I don't see. Oh, it's a hash brown patty.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. It looks like garlic bread.
That's what I thought it was when he first posted it this morning. I thought it was a piece of Texas toast.
I'm like, is that?
But yeah, it's like a hash brown patty.
I was going to say, what, to each its own.
Ken says, looks like we might be in for a major snowstorm. Ain't that the way that it's going to happen?
Right before.
Ethan goes back to school on Monday, and it's probably going to be like canceled due to snow. I don't want to say that too loud because I don't want him to get his hopes up and just plan on it.
Yeah, the city, you never know with his school. They don't.
Hey, let's get a hashtag dad. He just become a subscriber.
Hey, thanks, Dad.
A paid member over on YouTube. Looks like they're calling that a contributor.
Have they
Let's get a hashtag dad. Thank you for the love, Dad.
Ooh, yeah, Tuesday they're saying 1 to 3 inches on the Weather Channel, but you know how that fluctuates and changes. Oh, where we just leave off
Austin went
at.
back to school today.
Oh, Ethan don't go back till the 8th.
But Austin was off school like a half a week earlier than what
Yep.
Ethan was. He only had like 2 weeks off.
RT's got his breakfast posted.
Now that's my kind of breakfast
This
right
is-
there. I mean,
I was-
hold on. I don't want to take anything away from Bobby's breakfast. Bobby's breakfast looked good, but I could definitely get down with some chicken tenders.
They got the little
Chicken tenders for breakfast. That's what I'm talking about. Where's that from?
Yeah, I think I see a B, but
Probably is Bojangles.
Oh, do they have like the little tater
I
tot
don't know.
things?
I've never had Bojangles. What's in the bag there? RT?
Yeah, those look like. Is it Burger King that have the tots?
Like the cheddar things?
I'm game. I'm hungry this morning though. He's
Are they cheddar things or tater things?
cheddar tot. He's doing all right. I just checked his temperature for we went live. He's down to 99, but it did spike back up last night, so we're debating on the doctors.
Oh, yours is for lunch? Eating breakfast for lunch, you can't go wrong with that.
No, I've been there, done that. Hey, Daryl, how you doing this morning, Lemonhead?
Calling us knuckleheads first thing in the morning.
I love how he signed his Christmas card, Daryl, and then
Lemonhead.
Yep.
They're tater tots, so there's no cheese in them.
Tater tots.
Them look
sound
like some
good.
big tater tots, RT. Good morning, Skid Mark.
What are we gonna do for dinner?
I don't know. Our Christmas was pretty good. Nothing to complain about. I mean, we didn't have any meatloaf, but just another day in the 517 household. I hope you and the fam had a happy Christmas, happy New Year.
No, he did go. I couldn't remember if. I think Michelle went before Ethan did, but Austin went the same time. But yeah, they get 2 weeks off always around here.
I thought Austin went off school before Ethan. Ethan went off on a Friday.
He went, yeah, 20. He went up like the Friday before Christmas. I think it was Deborah and Michelle that went the week before.
No, I thought all this time,
Wednesday
like,
before.
I thought Ken said Austin got off on a Thursday. I know it's irrelevant. Let's keep talking about that food.
Had a bagel and cream cheese and a Mountain Dew. Now it's cigarette time for Ken. I like that.
Breakfast of champions, Mountain Dew and the cigarettes.
I told Chris, I'm like, I've saved 200 and some odd dollars. Ours was so good. The food was. Skid Mark.
She hasn't saved 200 and some odd dollars. She just found something else to spend the 200 and some odd dollars
I've
on.
been good about the dollar
But she still has been
store.
smoke free.
Junior goes back tomorrow, which is also a half a day since it's the first Wednesday of the month, which is so stupid. Yeah, our kid got lucky. That's why.
So Harper went off on a Tuesday?
That's why I said
weird.
2 weeks. Jersey went
Seems
back
like
to
everybody
school
would
today.
just like go off school on the Friday and then go back on the Monday.
You would
Why confuse it
think.
more than it already is? Good morning, Jordan.
Morning, Calvin.
Where's Hobbs?
My breakfast was a Jamaican influence, so I had a coffee joint and a hash brown.
Good morning, Kelvin. We got your Christmas card.
We have a few Jamaican mornings around here every once in a while too, Skid Mark. Kids went back today as well, Calvin. Man, Harper
had the 22nd return. I don't even know how many days that was off, Bobby.
Let's go look. Let's calculate. They only got a week off too, like a week.
That looks like 2 weeks. Or yeah, that's only a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan got
They
2
always
full
get
weeks
2
off.
weeks.
It's been like that even when we was in school.
Yep.
We had like the week for Christmas and then the week for New Year's.
And then spring break's a week for us. I wish that was 2 weeks though. It's the only way I have. MS do helps with the pain and numbness. Totally get that. I'm glad you got the Christmas card. I really need to get onto a thank you post, guys. I have a stack of them right here. Life's been crazy around here lately.
Life's been hectic, but we're trying to make do.
Yeah. I was thinking today I gotta go down in the basement and get like all my seeds. I've got to get that basement like cleared out, moved around, table set up, do
when
all
life
that.
gives you lemons, you drink lemonade for a couple months.
Yeah. Twins got back. They go back.
He's already talking in past tense. Ken, you're ahead of yourself.
Is it red this week, Bobby, again? Today's what, Tuesday, right?
Yep,
okay.
Tuesday.
Get some plants growing down. Oh, we got all sorts
Yeah, I
of
think
plants.
Bobby said till further notice it's going to be the red and black. 'Cause they've been having better luck wearing those colors than the white.
Can't blame them there. Yeah, I have veggies. I have flowers that I start. I even got some stuff started outside.
She even grows some greens. Microgreens, not those kind of greens.
All sorts of greens.
Whether you believe us that those are bamboo trees behind us or not. Microgreens.
They're so yummy. What Chris said, exactly. Red is the winner.
So how about that, Michigan? How about University of Michigan? I didn't watch it. You know, like I said, I'm not a college football fan, but it feels pretty good seeing Michigan win the Rose Bowl.
We had enough friends that kept us updated on Facebook.
It's been legal in Michigan since, I don't know, about 2016, maybe, medically, maybe a couple years before then, but it went into effect recreationally just a couple years ago.
I'd say about 3 or 4 now. Bobby says,
So now in every town you go to, like in our town, we used to just have a Dollar General and a gas station and a post office. Now every town you go to, you got the Dollar General, the gas station, the post office, and a dispensary. The one in our town, they actually call it the Stone to Go.
I don't know when the other one's going to open up, but what is it? Addison, there's 5?
Oh, yeah.
There's 5 in one town
Look
alone.
how many's in like Coldwater, Reading,
true.
Morenci. Like, it's getting crazy.
How many's reading up till now? They were at 3 last I knew. Might need to move there then. As long as you don't mind the cold, Sergeant. It's not bad here in Michigan.
Except for when it's cold, and it's freaking miserable, but I'm sure you guys hear about that enough.
Yep, it's legal in Ohio since December 7th, 2023.
And we got some of that crappy weather on the way, too. So it looks like it's about to get colder.
I'm not ready for it. My mom's out in she's going to kill me if I tell everybody this, out in a nightgown, letting the chickens out. I'm like, Mom, it's 20 degrees out.
Well, I mean, I go outside and feed the kitties in my boxers. I put a hoodie on. If it's like if it's like 30 or below, I'll put a hoodie on. So then I'm like wearing a hoodie in my boxers.
It wasn't us, RT. Lordy, I wish it was. You know, Chris told me that right after I posted on my Facebook. I'm like, I need to win the lottery so I can buy all the seeds I want.
I seen Jay Lee was asking us, did you guys buy the Powerball?
No.
Like, I wish we could say, we won!
What was the winning number?
No more streams till further notice.
I always look to see, like, if any of our numbers would have,
4.
like, popped up.
24. No. I would have went with the 24, but out of all those numbers, I only would have matched 1. That's why I don't do the Powerball or nothing like that.
I would have matched
That's
2.
why I don't bet on
1.
football and stuff like that. I don't really do much. When we go to the casino, it's like $20 limit. Unless I'm feeling froggy, I might, and how fast that first $20 go.
Yeah.
I might, throw an extra 10 in, but
No, only one of my numbers would have hit.
I seen somebody yesterday bet $10,000 on the Rose Bowl game on Michigan. They won, and they won like $18,000. So it's like he bet $10,000 for a chance to win $8,000. To me, that's not worth it.
No.
I'd rather keep that $10,000.
Give it 10 years, Bobby. What state won't be legal?
If you win the lottery, you better still stream.
We will, but it might be from a more tropical location, Deborah.
Coming at you live from Hawaii.
For real. I never want to see snow again in my life if I ever hit. I always told my parents, I'm like, I'd buy a gigantic house where we could each have our own separate
Wonder
corners.
if the house next to George is gigantic.
George is probably like, nah.
Michigan, where hell literally freezes. Actually, after listening to George the night he was trying to go to sleep and the Christmas program was going on in the parking lot. And nope.
No.
I'm not living next to George.
No, we'll live on like a mountain, a giant mansion on a mountain in Hawaii. We've never been there, Darth. Lived in Michigan our entire lives.
Do you know it's not really even that far away from us?
No, it's only like, what, an hour or two? I don't know. I got friends that like go up there when it freezes.
We get to bypass the first way station of the day. Hashtag let's go. Hawaii don't have mountain. Yeah, they do. Where do you think the snow lands in Hawaii when it snows in Hawaii?
Yeah. I mean, they got giant hills.
They got volcanoes. Yeah, but I would consider the big hills on the coast of Hawaii. I'd consider those mountains. George even called them mountains. Stop confusing the confused, Ken.
I was going to say, George just like told me about hiking these mountains and stuff too. They got like trail or what's that? There was one thing he told me about that like they don't even allow people to go up it anymore because it's so dangerous.
Stop confusing the confused. It don't take much.
The volcanoes are mountains. I'm like, I've seen snow, so it's got to be tall enough for that at least. I didn't even know Hawaii got snow until he sent that picture. We are an hour and 18 minutes from Hell, Michigan.
1 hour, 18 minutes away from Hell, Michigan.
I want to go to the Hell's.
Hell's froze over, and I still ain't got no meatloaf.
Nope.
All
sorry.
year long, she hasn't made meatloaf.
Hey, Hell Saloon has like pony dogs. It probably ain't gonna be pony dogs, but
I don't think I would want any pony dogs from Hell.
no. Anything bigger than a molehill is.
I've had some chili dogs from Hell. I think I'd pass on the coney dogs from Hell.
Where's that one go? Yeah, that's very true. I run through the grass every once in a while and it tickles certain body parts.
I never knew that the tallest mountain on Earth is in Hawaii.
Chris was showing or sending voice clips to George again last night.
Yeah, I said Happy New Year.
You did a better job.
I said Happy New Year in, I want to say Hawaiian, but it's probably like Samoan.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And he said it was like almost spot on. I just needed to combine the first two words a little bit more instead of putting that space in it. But it's kind of hard to say a word as you're reading it. It's like maybe I should have got more practice in. Like actually memorize it so I don't have to read it as I'm recording it.
Roll your R a little better. Oh, hello, Jack. How are you doing? It never snows in Queensland. I don't want to go quite that far. That's a little too far away from family, but I'm with him. I'd be happy with like Florida or Hawaii.
Yeah, Happy New Year in Hawaiian. It's something like, holy crap, me and George talked a lot
Yes,
yesterday.
you do. Yeah. We don't got no...
Haole makahiki ho. Yep. Haole makahiki ho.
That was like my ears. George did say he didn't do bad.
No, he forwarded it to H2 official, and then he forwarded it to Lindsay, and they both thought it was him. I'm like, they thought it was you, like trying to pull it on him, or it's like so spot on that I sounded authentic.
The only fireworks I watched were whatever was on the TV that they were lighting off in Australia.
I seen a video from Texas, man. They know how to party it up. How to lay a tiki ho. Good morning, Troy.
Yeah, Robert heard a hiki ho. There you go, Deborah.
Yeah, the first time I said it to George, I put like more space between the how ole instead of like putting it together like how ole.
See, you could speak the language of the locals there when you went.
I've never had like a fascination of learning any other languages at all, but I gotta learn it to impress my buddy George.
It's not spot on, Chris. Trust me.
He said it was very, very close, and you can't get very more like authentic Hawaiian than Mr. George Tai himself. In H2 official, he put his stamp of approval on it. Coming from like the Me? It's close enough. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Bride Guy.
Morning. Maybe George was just being nice to you for the effort.
No. George wasn't being nice because he definitely shit on like how I said Merry Christmas.
I can only imagine him and his family like sitting around the Christmas dinner table listening to
All right, guys, listen to this. I got another one. And then they just all laugh.
Oh, yeah, go Blue.
They almost like pooped on it, though. I didn't watch the game, but I was kind of like paying attention to the play-by-play on my phone. And yeah, a lot of Michigan fans was on the edges of their seat last night.
All this email ORT, I can only imagine.
Just do what I do. Just scroll right past it. Only open the emails that is relevant.
You want to try to read that one?
I'm not going to say that.
I know.
There was a valet, a woman manager in ECW, and her name was Kimona. You know, like kimono, but Kimona Wanalea.
Good morning, Jeremy. How are you doing this morning?
I have a feeling that wasn't her real name, though.
Tikio. You never know, Jack. What was it? The trash cans say mahalo, which is like thank you, and Georgia, everybody thinks it means trash.
Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Red Doug.
Oh, Lordy, I'm at straight nose G Fuel already this morning.
Yeah, the G Fuel flavor of the day is sour green apple. You guys can get some too. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 when you check out at gfuel.com. That's the best way to save up to 30% on every order. Why are you looking at me?
Wait, you went through the sour melon one already?
Yeah. I got to start with a full G Fuel, especially when the almonds are on board.
Oh, true.
If the almonds are on deck, like you never know. I'd rather be more prepared. I'd rather need it than not have it than
need it and not have to go get it.
I had that mixed up, yeah.
I know what you mean. Well, no, I was just like, you said sour melon.
Talk about confusing the confused. I'm like just trying to like tell you guys what's going on in my morning, and I got this one just like looking at me kind of funny. So I'm like wondering, I'm like, do I got a booger hanging out my nose? Did I say something incriminating?
No, I just wait for you to finish what you're saying before I.
But yeah, then I start getting conscious, wondering like where I flubbed it up.
Make faces.
Kind of like last night when you were sitting there reading your book and I kept staring at you, wondering why I was staring at you. It's like one of those things.
Yeah, that or when I eat. Too confusing when the same word means hello and goodbye. True, Darth. Doing some cleaning this morning, Bri? Yeah, I gotta clean up the basement later today. Time to go. Ass Kisser is here again. Saw your nut refill. Yeah, Jack. Against our better judgment.
Every 10 gifted subs, 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Yeah.
And after taking that 2-month break, they seem hotter.
You don't need the calculator.
Deborah says I was born confused, so don't worry about being confused. I think I was born confused.
It's a natural state of mind for me.
Lacey's rubbed off on me more than I'm willing to admit.
Oh, my morning isn't going so well. Oh, she's whiny today. Ethan hasn't crawled out of bed yet, but we're letting him sleep as much as he can.
Let him get that rest.
Yeah,
he started feeling a little better yesterday, acting more like himself.
Oh, yeah, he was.
You know he's acting more himself, and Lacey's getting like aggravated. Not only is she getting it from me, she's getting it from him too.
I was about to like take my book and go upstairs last night and let you two just like
we
talk
would
to
have followed
each other.
you. You know that,
I know
right?
you would have. Yes.
We definitely would have followed you.
Happy New Year to you as well, Robert. I can lock the door and not. Well, crap. Y'all know how to get in there if I lock it. So at least Ethan does. I don't know if you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
It don't take much.
Well, the first time like he took a shower here and I had to get in the bathroom, I used the butter knife trick on the door and he goes, "How'd you get in here?" I'm like, Mom has her ways. You can't never lock me out in this house.
Yep, see, sour green apple.
I might have one.
I like that one, but that's one that I've been like trying to drink every so often so it lasts longer.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't discuss my melon one.
Let's talk about your melons.
Can Lacey read the book better than she can read chat?
I don't know. She don't read the book out loud, so I don't know how much of it she's missing.
No, I read all in my head. No, I don't. I probably read a book better in my head than I do.
Do you ever like read a paragraph or so and then realize you was just thinking about something completely different, so you got to go back and reread it? That's why I don't read books.
Yeah. Yeah, that or
that happens all too often. Like every time that I've sat down and tried to read a book, I read a couple paragraphs or a page, and the next thing I know, I got to go back and reread it because I was thinking about wrestling or racing or.
every once in a while, like, I'll be reading, and it's like I zoned out on one part of it, and, like, I'll start reading the next part, and it's like, oh, I gotta go back and read that, too.
You went ham on watching the reels on YouTube, but Harry Potter still gets you. Lacey loves her Harry Potter, Jack.
What can I say? Oh, that will be the best one ever. April 8th, there'll be a solar eclipse that will cross right over Chris and Lacey, so you need to stream outside that day?
I wouldn't have to worry about getting sent to the office for looking up at the sun.
True.
I did that once.
That depends on how warm it is that day. Beginning of April is a little bit of a toss-up.
4 days before my birthday, and we got a solar eclipse. Wonder if that means, like, is Mercury going to be in retrograde?
Probably will be. People go nuts.
You can't focus to read. That's kind of how I get. I can read stuff on a computer screen perfectly fine. I can read stuff on my phone perfectly fine. But you hand me a book, I don't know, print on paper hits different.
I do the Audible books every once in a while. I found out that, like, one series that I've been reading, they do a dramatized version of it. So it's almost like you're listening to a movie. Why?
With some of those books that you read and some of the scenes that I've, like,
this one don't have any
upon,
of those scenes.
I want to hear those scenes in the audiobook.
Oh, the series.
Darth knows what I'm talking about. Darth, some of those books that our wives read. Just imagine what it would sound like in the audiobook.
I haven't got to that part of any of them yet, so I'll let you know when it gets to that. Nope.
I notice when Lacey watches a movie of, like, one of her books, she usually has the volume turned down and she's got the subtitles turned up, so probably our son don't think she's...
I have a 12-year-old, yeah, that I don't need no.
Mom, what are you watching?
Yeah, exactly. No, Mercury is direct now, RT says. I have no idea.
I guess if I have any Mercury retrograde questions, get a hold of RT.
My problem is I start reading a book and then don't finish it. Oh, you don't have the right book then, Deborah. Like, I don't know. To me, like, I get into a series and he loses me for like 2 weeks because I've got to know, like, how it ends.
For a series. Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
2 weeks. Now you read a book in like a day.
Yeah, it depends on the size of the book, but yes, I have to know how it ends if I'm really into the book.
It's not the size of the book that matters. It's what's inside that counts.
Dar says love those books, and when a good episode of Outlander is on.
She'll leave like one of those books laying around Darth, and I like pick it up, and I don't know how I do it unless there's a lot of those scenes in those books. Like, I just always magically open it right up to one of those, like, sections, and it's like, holy crap.
Yeah. There's some that are worse than others. Like, there's a reason why I read 50 Shades of Grey on my Kindle, on my reading app on my phone, so that you can pick that up.
Robert, are you still ringing in the new year?
I think he is. Found a book about an autistic boy that you've been trying to read but can't do it.
She's got the volume down and the subtitles up, like up on the screen. I guess I should have said on.
On. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to.
My sister is one of those people that don't matter how loud she's got the TV, she still has the subtitles on.
It depends on
Like,
the
you
movie.
can hear it perfectly fine. Like, if anything, it's like, Jody, you can turn your TV down. But she's got the subtitles on, and it's always been that way since we was little. I remember watching movies, and she'd have to have the subtitles on, and I hated it because then, like, I don't focus on the movie. I'd sit there and just, like, read along.
My, the Fantastic Beast ones, like, the volumes fluctuate so much that, like, it's hard to hear sometimes, and if I'm, like, you're sleeping.
I know it was like that with Sons of Anarchy, Mayans, and a couple other series.
Yeah, sometimes you have to have them on, so it's
It'd be, like, really quiet, so you, like, turn it up, and all of a sudden, yeah, it hits the fan, and it gets really loud.
We've done that a few times.
Kind of like that train horn.
Oh, those are still around, Jack. Heck,
Holy crap. Good morning, John. Long time no see.
Just new authors.
Yeah, those are the kind of books that we're talking about.
Yeah,
Jack.
those are my schmuck books he talks about. The words, or not word, what is it, Wordle or something, the thing that you've been helping me with. Schmuck was one of the words. I'm like, yep, I gotta go for that one. The missus has been dying for the Outlander return. She's getting impatient, so I'm thinking about buying a kilt and changing my name to Jamie.
I thought about getting a kilt just that way when we go to the Renaissance Festival, I can kind of fit in, and then you kind of get more airflow, if you know what I mean.
You throw that baby on any time, pretend to be Jamie.
Yup, how ole makahiki ho.
I don't think it's Wordle. Hold on one second. Which one?
No, you said it wasn't Wordle. It kind of reminds me of like Wordle mixed with text twist, but it's kind of got like crossword puzzles.
Yeah, Wordscapes is what I play.
Wordscapes. Yeah, it's fun.
I get stuck
She'll
on...
get stumped, she hands it to me, and like I have it figured out, and like before she actually reaches
Sometimes I give you some good ones every once in a while. Oh, but yeah, like I said, you throw that kilt on anytime you want, honey. I'll buy you one. One of my favorite audiobooks on YouTube is Millionaire Gamer. Haven't heard of that. We're doing pretty good, John. I have like a whole bookshelf, so I'm proof that they still make those books.
I mean, I have a whole bookshelf, but my bookshelf is filled full of G Fuel and not books.
Hi, Zach. I need to get a new one. I need to get one that size to replace the one that's in the
I got
dining
you
room.
one that size, and you put all your Harry Potter stuff on it.
I got to display my Funkos. Looks like I'm gonna have
And your
to.
wands, your wand collection.
Yep. Thank you, mother-in-law. I'll have to take a picture of that so you guys can see it one day. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. The sinus infection has caused other issues. Oh, I hope you feel better, Stacy.
But yeah, it gets hot at some of those Renaissance festivals. I could go for a little more airflow. Airflow down below.
Might as well. You'd fit right in with the rest of them.
You like, or actually like, you
can
stick
even-
out like a sore thumb not being dressed up.
Yes. Yeah.
Me and your brother go walking through there, and like the women come out like at the dress stores, you know, like where they sell clothes, and they're like,
up to like here.
and they say stuff to me and your brother like, where are you peasants from dressed like that?
See, you just gotta
It's
dress.
like, we're just enjoying the show. We don't want to play part, but yeah.
Well, you could even get like the almost knee-high socks so that it's only like this much of your like leg that actually
If
shows.
I wear a kilt, I'm not wearing knee-high socks. Like, I'm wearing my regular black socks with the kilt. Stream 517 t-shirt, the kilt, and my
You're gonna
black
look
socks.
even-
My
No.
New Balance. Actually, I might wear the Hey Dudes on that day. It don't
No,
get more
you
authentic
can't.
than that.
No, you cannot do that.
Who wants to see Chris in a kilt? Besides Lacey and Deborah.
Yes, I do, Robert. I won't deny that one. Chris is ordering a kilt right now secretly through chat. Link 2 times for a green, 3 times for a red.
You know me, Jack.
Hi, Jiggy. Happy New Year to you as well.
Jack knows me.
Why do I get a feeling that's like a whole Braveheart reference? The kilt and the freedom.
You bought all black crew socks and all black no-show socks, so all your socks are the same color. That's how I am, RT.
He buys the same thing, like 2 packs.
I don't know if they're like crew socks or ankle socks, but yeah, I can't do like the long ones and I can't do the no-show.
I think, yeah, yours are crew cuts. They're not the no-show. I have to do the no-show ones.
I can't do no-show because then it feels like my sock is going down around my foot. And that's like one of the most annoying like feelings I've ever had. Yep,
yeah,
Jiggy.
I agree.
I painted this trailer all on my lonesome. Used Photoshop. Yep, I painted it. Kick verified, baby. Hashtag pick kick.
Well, there you go. It can mix as a Halloween costume. Just be Roddy Piper and get the one shirt that goes with the kilt.
I'm not Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper couldn't pull a kilt off the way I could, Clarence. Like right now, you're only thinking of Roddy Piper and kilt because he's the most famous guy that you can think of that wears a kilt. I put that I put that. Darth, your hashtag is confusing me. I put that kilt on, and yeah, I'll be the most famous guy in a kilt that you know. Everybody will be talking about. You see Chris in that kilt?
Deborah says, "Nope, I don't want to see you in a kilt."
Be like, if looks could kill, he would be an Irishman. Or no, Scotsman, right? Scotsman.
Yes, Scots, honey. Don't confuse the two. You'll offend somebody.
I ain't got the long hair that Drew McIntyre's got, but I think I'd look better in a kilt than even him.
Morning, John. Happy New Year. Go blue. I'm going to buy you a kilt just so we can do this. Oh. The whole lick kick threw me, too. I read that one.
I said pick kick, and he said lick kick. You know how many times I go to like type kick somewhere though, and it like wants to correct it to lick?
Yes.
That is
like
so
duck.
annoying.
Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eye. I know that quote. Willie on The Simpsons wears a kilt. I forgot about that.
Chris in a kilt, we got to see this.
What color should we go with? Blue, green, or red?
I would have to like get my colors. Yeah, I'd have to like figure out like what.
Oh,
what
like
is it? What tartan, or is
Does that say that?
is tartan like a style, or is tartan what I'm talking about? I like tartar sauce with my fish sticks. I bet I would. I wish I had like a quarter of his money, Clarence. I don't even need it all. I don't think it does. But those colors are on the shield. Red.
Red would be a good color.
Hungarian. Tartan is the pattern. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, but I didn't know how to say it. Like, was that like...
Depends on what clan you're from is what tartan wear.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like, is that like the pattern or print, or is like tartan one of the different styles? You know, like this clan wears tartan, this clan wears leggings.
No, it depends on the pattern or print.
I didn't watch any games yesterday, John, but go Blue. I'm not a college fan, but it's definitely nice seeing them win the Rose Bowl.
Morning, Betty. Hello, David. Jiggy's asking, are you doing real miles or race miles?
I think we're racing. We're going over like the 80 mile an hour every now and then.
We
don't do any more of the, what do you call it? The VTC. So we kind of just like run however fast I feel like running at the time. I don't really pay attention to the speed limit unless we're running like external contracts or loads for one of the events. But I mean, I don't do anything crazy unless we're running out of time on the stream. I try to keep it, somewhere around like 80.
All right. So a tartan is a woolen cloth woven several patterns of plaid, especially to be designed associated with particular Scottish clans. Yeah.
They call them clans.
Yes, clans. Not clams, clans.
I know
I
clans.
know. I'm just...
You use Trucks books. I used it, Jiggy, but then they like suspended us for a month or something like that because we was like logging in from the same IP. But hello, I had a paid account. She had a free account. She would like sit here and play ATS while, we had a rig behind us, like racing rig. I would sit there and we would like truck together and log miles. But since we're both logging in from the same IP, they thought we was cheating and they suspended us for a month. And I'm like, you know what? This is dumb. Just go ahead, cancel my subscription. And I haven't did any VTC since.
No, sounds fun.
Just kind of annoying,
See, they changed colors. Like there's Scott and Belmore, Black Watch. Yeah, different ones. Depends on what it is. Oh, do.
So we got 964 miles till we get to Kansas City.
Sheree just asked if it was tomorrow already. I'm ready for Wednesday.
We're going to Kansas City to see if we can run into Taylor.
That is like, I'm so tired of seeing that. I wanted to see like what the different ones were, Jack, because I'm kind of familiar with it just because my mom does a lot of genealogy stuff. Can't wait for Missouri. Man, you're just throwing all the
It seems like these
languages out there.
announcements are coming out a lot faster, Darth.
Well, at least they ain't taking their time.
Well, I mean, they ain't released it yet, but it seems like the announcements are at least coming out pretty quick.
We might be 70 by the time Michigan comes out. Instead of 90. Oh.
Imagine how many hours we would have logged on ATS then.
I don't even want to know.
Middle of the hour reminder, if you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow, and drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Yeah, they went by provider, not in your PC IP. That sucks for them. Truck books failed again. Yeah, we're like, we didn't even
We
do
had
anything.
like maybe 20-something people in our VTC, and we was like taking it serious as trying to log as many miles as we could, and I think we was like in the top 20 when it happened. We was just trying to like truck with the community and actually like make all these miles mean something more than just like sitting here and running miles, for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But after they suspended us, and I don't know, it was just dumb. It was dumb. Like people actually cheat on ATS.
Be right back. The kids want to go swimming, Darth. I think Robert is saying like Happy New Year in every language possible.
I think
Deborah.
he's still ringing in the new year. I think he's still celebrating Robert Limp style.
I don't see why they send preschoolers. They go for 2 days, then out again until Monday. And we kind of make that judgment call in like half days. If it's a Friday, I'm just like, meh, you don't need to go.
If it's a Friday and we got stuff to do, yeah, we usually just let them stay home.
Might as well sleep in.
And the funny thing is, on those half days that like we let him stay home, he never has homework to like make up. So it's like, what do they do?
Fun
Just
things.
watch a movie.
Yeah.
It's one of those days where the teacher pushes the TV cart in and you make popcorn.
Woo-hoo. Those are the days you're excited for class. Hello, Ethan.
How you doing, Ethan? Hope you had a happy New Year.
My daughter goes back Thursday, Friday, and out till Monday. Also, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they don't. I wouldn't know. Just give us the 2 weeks. Lacey's gonna learn stick shift.
Oh, she already knows stick shift.
Yeah. Never
She might
mind.
grind the hell out of those gears, but that's a good thing.
Did a run last night, 5,000 mile
Holy
run.
crap! 5,000 miles run. I don't even want to run 1 mile. I know what you're meaning.
Rerouted my GPS to a 9 waypoints. What's our longest run?
Like without a coast-to-coast map, probably like 2,000,
Yeah.
2,200 miles, somewhere around there.
You did have a good New Year. We're glad to hear that. Hopefully you didn't party too hard. RT says they upgraded. They have projectors now. The company? Because we didn't upgrade anything. Sometimes I just read and respond to RT because I don't know if I got lost in the conversation.
Who's got the projectors?
Oh, the
schools.
school. Oh, okay. I guess it gives me a small break during the day. It does.
RT noticed, he recognized that deer in the headlight look right away, and he added the schools. Thanks, RT.
Keep left.
Fat Domino's going to Kansas City. Yep, we're headed to Kansas City right now.
Oh, he's talking
Are you
about,
calling
like,
me
a
Fat
movie
Domino?
theater.
Like, I understand why you're calling me fat, but where's the domino come into play?
When I went to Walmart the other day, I walked by the Domino side, and I'm like, man, that kind of smells good. But then I remember,
Always smells good, but it never really is.
the stuffed cheese bread's about as good as they got
Robert
there.
is gung over. Yep. Sounds like he's tied one on.
Yeah. Domino's. I don't like their pizza sauce ever since they changed their recipe. Like, Hungry Howie's is the only one I can really, like, stand anymore.
You had Domino's on December 30th. That's so good. Didn't you have meatloaf on that day, too? No, you had meatloaf on the 31st. Damn, you guys and your meatloaf.
Still hasn't had it here. We had leftovers last night.
Leftover spaghetti was pretty good. No idea what we're going to do for dinner tonight.
I don't know. I really don't. It might be just like snack night leftover from New
Probably
Year's
help
Eve.
myself to one of those breakfast burritos after the stream.
It was the 29th that he had meatloaf, and then Dominic. Yeah. Hi, Mike. How are you?
What's up, Mike? Hope you're having a happy new year. Fats Domino is a professional musician from back in the day.
Not a clue on that one.
Fried rice does sound good, Jack. I just don't know if our Chinese restaurant's opened yet.
I don't know. We gotta wait till 11 to call them and find out. We don't have anything in our Walmart anymore. They took it out.
We got like a pretzel place and Domino. They took the pretzel place
Yeah, the
out?
pretzel place ain't there no more.
I never seen anybody in there to begin with.
Nope. And we got the haircut place on the
So
other
what did they
end.
put where the
It's like
pretzel
nothing
place
right
was?
now. They've just got a wall there.
Boarded up?
Yeah. Because they had the arcade thing there, and I think they got rid of the arcade to put the pretzel thing in, and now they've just like walled it up. Oh, you doing okay, Mike? We can't complain. Neither one of us wanted to roll out of bed this morning.
I'd roll out of bed a hell of a lot easier though if I knew it was meatloaf day.
No, you won't. He says that. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, meatloaf.
All right.
Okay. Ours did
Sounds
too.
good. See those Meatloaf Mafia stickers, loud and proud.
Was it this morning? Yeah, it was this morning. I like rolled over and snuggled up to you. I'm like, it's 6. It's like, how?
I'm like, I'm not ready for it. Yeah, it felt like we just went to bed.
It always feels like that.
No, I mean, I didn't like toss and turn and wake up at like 2, 3, and 4 like I normally do.
You just zonked out.
You must have like really wore me out, just like mentally, not physically.
I'm gonna plead the fifth there.
Oh, we did not party hard, Robert. I took a nap at like 7:30, and then I took another nap at like 9, and we still went to bed at 11. I did not see the ball drop.
Ethan was asleep by 10. I think about 11:15 was the last time I looked at the clock, and then I was done. Smoked meatloaf.
The last thing I remember seeing on TV, like when I like faded out, was Kane Brown.
Yep, he was the last one that I remember being on the TV. Time usually flies by when you're sleeping. Why can't it, I don't know. Why can't it drag when we're...
You know those nights like when you wake up and it seems like you're ready to go? Like you already got your full night's sleep and you look at the clock and it's only like 1 or 2? Why
Yes.
can't we have those nights every night?
Yeah, I agree.
I like those nights a hell of a lot better than like going to bed and then waking up when it's time to get up. I don't know, it just seems like the night's longer then. Quality of sleep might be disturbed because you wake up, more times, but yeah, it just seems like the night's longer.
If we do a smoked meatloaf, Clarence, he's got to be the one to cook it. I put it together. Went out for...
Probably be like The only way I'm going to get meatloaf
Yeah, probably.
soon is if I make it myself.
I went out with a few friends to a karaoke bar. It was great. Drinking for free? Well, heck yeah.
Getting up today says, well, that's because you had to go back to work, Bobby. Hashtag Bobby.
Well, just say the word, Bobby. I slept through 2 New Years now. I don't even know if we stayed awake for last. I think we did, yeah.
Because remember last year, Ethan was up and we missed the ball drop because we had it on the wrong channel.
Yep. We watched Toy Story and I didn't drink anything, but I should have had something. I had the stuff for strawberry daiquiris, but I'm like, that's too much work.
I saved my dill pickle beer. I'll save that for another special occasion.
Hi, Dex. Good thing is, even if everyone got torched, home was only 3 blocks away. I mean, really, well, the bar ain't in Pittsburgh. It ain't open no more. I'd say we gotta.
That'd be a long walk.
Yeah, it would be.
I ain't walking that far.
I mean, a cold walk. That sounds disgusting, Robert. What? Strawberry daiquiri?
We got 745 miles till we roll into Kansas City.
Deborah, sorry, hitting the wrong buttons on accident. You're good, ma'am.
RT says strawberry daiquiris sounds good. Figured that'd be right up your alley.
I have frozen strawberries from the strawberry farm. I bet that'd make it even better. I haven't tried that.
What, you wouldn't try the pickle beer, the dill pickle beer?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
What's up, Dan? How's work been going for you? Hope you all are like over the crud. And Happy New Year.
Save the pickle beer for your birthday.
I'm gonna need more than that pickle beer to accept the fact that I'm gonna be 42.
Oh, you'll
I'll
be
need a whole
okay.
case of the pickle beers.
There's the hashtag ABD. Now I got. I can't remember. Dang it. Pickle wine, that would be. Nah, I'm good on no pickle wine. Don't do it, Chris. It's a trap. Once you make it, she says it's better than hers and never make meatloaf ever again. He likes my meatloaf.
I just wish she would make it. That's the thing. She know.
Yeah.
Jiggy stayed up to midnight playing ATS. Dropped off his load at midnight. Perfect timing. Hell yeah.
Drunk driving late.
Did you make it on time or was it late?
No pickle beer. Yeah, I'm going to pass on to Deborah.
It's always blame Dan. See, I was thinking always boo Dan.
Yeah. I can never remember if the B word.
You're going to be 48 this year, Clarence?
42, you're a
I guess
youngin'.
42 don't really seem that bad. I mean, it don't seem that good, though.
ABC. Hashtag ABC. Always blame Chris.
That'd be ABC. I think you said ABD again.
I thought I said ABC, but yeah, ABC. Oh, I dropped my
It's always
load.
Lacey's fault, though. We've been over this.
Nuh-uh. If you crash, it's all on your own because I can't press
Hey,
no
we've
button.
been wreck-free all of 2024.
Somebody make him wreck. Somebody, Bri guy, where are you to distract him when I need it? ABC. I like it. Bobby. Oh. Oh, I always blame Deborah.
He was going 120. Jesus. I'm only going like 83 right now. Bry Guy's here. I'm not paying attention to anything Bry Guy says because I am not going to allow him to take my attention away from the screen and cause me to wreck again.
Bobby likes the Jackson 5. I only like one of their songs, and I can't even tell you what the name of it is.
That's a lot of balls dropped, Dax.
I like the one video that whoever it was shared it on the family group of the car dropping.
Did you go back and watch the video of the aftermath? Yeah, that truck was messed up.
No, I didn't get a chance to do that.
It's always blame Clarence. Lacey isn't always right. Hell no, don't tell her that, Jack.
Yes, I am.
Like, it'll make her head get bigger. She already looks like a Funko Pop. The caramel cups are really good, Bri.
There's a bobblehead.
Is it no, your head gets any bigger, you'll be a bobblehead. You already look like a Funko Pop.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the creamy caramel cups, the peanut butter cups. Is it just me, Bri Guy, or do you think those are like the best tasting peanut butter cups Reese's has out? And the peanut butter inside them kind of tastes like how the peanut butter inside the regular peanut butter cups used to be.
Oh, they shouldn't be banned in New York.
They ban all the unhealthy stuff from New York. He's probably right. I'm kidding.
Ours just got them last week because I've been asking about them, and the morning that I went in, they're like, yeah, we finally got them this morning.
We've only been able to find the big cups, though.
Yeah, I can't find the regular size. I mean, I'm not complaining. More chocolate, more caramel. Oh, good morning, Mr. Rob Jones. How are you? They are the best tasting, Bryce says. I like those and the potato chip one that they came out with.
Yeah, the chip one was pretty good.
That was surprisingly good. What is up with the Stanley Cups?
Oh, I'm not into hockey.
Eating some barbecue Doritos.
What's up with the Stanley Cup, RT?
Have you ever had the 10-pound Reese's cup?
No.
No.
And no, Troy, we don't need it.
No.
The one time we was talking about a 10-pound Hershey bar, one showed up in our mailbox like a couple days later. We do not need 10 pounds of Hershey cups or Reese cups.
Oh, the Stanley Cup or a tumbler?
You say Stanley Cup.
I think
the only Stanley Cup that I can think of is like the Stanley Cup, you know, the
hockey.
trophy you win in hockey.
Yeah, the Super
Unless he
Bowl
means
hockey.
like the Stanley, like the brand that does a lot of like tools and stuff like that for Walmart.
Could be.
They got a tumbler now. I don't use their tools. I wouldn't use their tumbler. What are you thinking about? RT, what the f*** are you looking at a Stanley Cup for? A tumbler? Really?
Oh, you
A
busted.
f***ing Stanley tumbler. Hashtag cups. It's the only person that you need to get a hold of. Anything tumbler-wise.
Customize it for you.
And he'll put anything you want on it. Don't rely on Stanley. Ken's tumblers, not Stanley. Stanley.
RT to the penalty box. Oh, no. I was laughing at this. No plastic bags at Walmart, but you can get milk in plastic, salad in plastic containers. Well, they're just trying to...
Minimize.
Yes. There you go. Thank you.
Just like California. I mean, they made it so that way they don't give the plastic bags at the grocery store, but if you still want them, you can buy them. They're like 5 cents a bag. They save so much like plastic though, because like you'd be amazed how many people don't buy bags because of that. I would at least take my bags from the previous trip back to the store and fill those up so I'm not like pushing a cart full of just loose merchandise out to my trunk and then just like throwing all these loose items in. Yeah, that's weird.
Yep.
I would take like old bags. If I didn't want to buy new bags every time I went to the store, I would take my old bags like we do when we go to Aldi.
I was going to say, we have a bag full of
we
trash.
don't always remember to take them, but you know, thankfully she leaves them in the trunk. So
I would say, I've done better.
So when we do forget to take them, you know, Lacey like saves the day.
Ooh.
You want your milk in glass again? Well, you can get that here in glass bottles at certain grocery stores, but you got to pay a deposit on the bottles now. I don't know what the deposit is.
I have no. I think it's the same. It might be 10 cents.
It's more than 10 cents.
Is it?
Those jars are worth a hell of a lot more than 10 cents. It was like $5 or something.
Was it?
I don't know exactly,
it.
but it was like dollars.
Jack says, "Oh crap, you're busted, RT." He said, "I didn't buy one though." Boo, RT from Deborah. Good morning, Terrence. Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Did you have a good one? How are y'all? David's asking. I'm just off for 13 weeks. Just chilling, playing some NHL hockey.
What are you off for 13 weeks for, David? Hope everything's good.
Well, we'll be all right. We can't buy plastic bags in Jersey, just the reusable bags. Yep. Well, George and Lindsay, when we were in Iowa, they
whipped out their reusable like cloth bags.
Yep.
And then that's when Lindsay's like, "Wait, these are free?" And we was in Iowa, so yeah, you didn't have to like pay for the plastic bags. And I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Oh, put that back." And then George is like, "Hey, we should double bag." It's like you guys are learning.
Oh, she still cracked me up with the whole bun on the airplane, or the roll on the airplane. You better be. Good save there, RT. Milkman comes back. We're going to have another baby boom. We need to go back to that, I'm telling you. You need to just go back to like the 80s, 90s stuff.
90s.
90s,
90s
yeah.
was awesome. 80s, I was too young to
When
realize what was going on.
When did the whole like milkman thing stop? Like, wait, I wonder how late our parents got that. Because I remember my grandparents getting milk.
Yeah. I remember hearing stories. I don't remember it personally, but I remember hearing stories of my dad telling us about the milk coming
Maybe it was
from the milkman.
All electric in 2025. Well, this road's going to go to shit in a handbag.
Oh, David works at a theme park. He's seasonal, so he's got to take a 13-week break.
Oh.
What do you do for those 13 weeks? Like, does that allow you to apply for unemployment? Since it's kind of like against, your decision.
Refresh my memory. What theme park?
I worked at a plastics factory. Wait, what? What theme
what
park?
theme park? Yeah.
I worked at a plastics factory, and we did automotive parts. During July, around 4th of July, we would shut down for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
The state would actually come in prior to that, like the unemployment office, and allow all employees to actually claim unemployment for those 2 weeks because it was like against our decision. It wasn't our choice. We had to take like a 2 week off. So do you get like unemployment or some sort of compensation for those 13 weeks?
Were you from the... No, I as far as I know, I wasn't from the milkman, Bobby. I was the mailman's kid. Everyone's going to be banging the milkman. I'll apply for that position.
Hell yeah. Or, haha. 502 miles till we get to Kansas City. Still wreck-free. Getting close to that top of the hour reminder. If you're new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow. And again, if we do hit 10 gifted subs, that's 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. Every 10 subs get us much closer to that 517 monthly goal. Are we going to have 1 12-hour stream, 2 12-hour streams, 3 12-hour streams, or 4?
What are we going to have? We still have the paper bags, too. We actually will get those every once in a while because he'll make popcorn.
Yeah, we got to have the paper bags for popcorn.
Yep. Walmart told me they're going to be charging for I'm waiting for the day that ours starts, too. We used to have milk delivery when I was young. Troy says, no, we do not get it in stone jugs. We had the glass, then paper cartons. We're doing good today, Madison. How are you?
Hello. Hope you had a happy new year and a Merry Christmas.
Oh, will the milkman have chocolate milks? If so, I will pay. She'll do anything for some
Never's
chocolate
all about
milk.
that chalky milk.
Brown chicken, brown cow. No, we gotta reset the system at work for David.
Oh.
I was off the entire time for Christmas and New Year's. I'm back to work in downtown ATL. The weather's cold. Temperature is 33 degrees with clear skies. We don't got no clear skies here, and it's cold.
Oh, we got to pull in for our first vehicle inspection of the day.
Well, he knows better than to say stuff like that. He gets plenty of...
Jack says he'll do some sketchy stuff for pink milk. You like that strawberry milk?
Oh, I can't do strawberry milk.
Bobby already knows. Put it away, guys. If you got anything that you shouldn't have, throw it out the window.
Clarence's grandma was still getting home delivery milk in 85.
In 85?
Mm-hmm.
What year was your, like any siblings around that year? I'm going somewhere with this.
Oh, I keep my Walmart Plus bags. They deliver and the cashier looks at them. Where do you get I love the Kroger's like pickup bags. They're so much thicker, plastic, and huge compared to the regular ones that you get in store. Coffee milk. Well, I like a creamer in my milk. I can't.
You like creamer in your milk?
I don't like milk, but I like
Imagine
creamer.
what goes on in Lacey's brain when she's reading one of her books.
Imagine what goes on in my brain when I'm reading chat. I've got all these different conversations going on. My ADHD doesn't help.
Red Jeep, nah, we're wreck-free. Wreck-free, Robert. You know how easy it is to hit a red Jeep every time you see one?
No 72-hour streams, Clarence. Hell no, we can barely make it through the 24 hours without falling asleep on
How
stream.
many 72 hours? Hell no. Unless we sleep on stream, we'd have to bring like an air mattress in and put it behind us.
It's a coffee-flavored syrup. I'll just drink coffee and make
Speaking
my
of which,
latte.
let me say something about that right now. Some of these people are doing like subathons, and they're doing them in the most asinine way. I seen somebody's on subathon day number 9, but like he streams for a couple hours and then he goes to bed. So it's really like nothing changed. He still streams every day like he used to, but yet subathon. I think an actual subathon would be like stay live for the whole duration of how many hours that you have. Whether you do sleep on stream or stay awake, I really feel you should be live for the duration of your subathon.
Agreed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This has to be done that way. Oh, Autocrat makes the best flavored coffee syrups. I was intrigued. I was at one of the local hospitals, and they had what was it, chocolate? Is it salted caramel that I told you about?
I think it was salted caramel.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna try that.
I would try it, but I don't know when the next time we're gonna have some regular coffee is.
Yeah.
Lacey's spoiling me with that espresso maker.
Our poor bun's neglected.
Your buns aren't.
Behave yourself.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was. How is a subathon if he's only streaming 2 hours and then goes to bed? Exactly!
Well, it might be a couple more hours than just 2, but you know what I mean. I mean, basically, like, dude's got his counter on. Anytime somebody sends subs, the counter goes up, but he don't stay live. Like, he goes to bed, comes back on like 12 hours later. It basically would be like us streaming every day at 9 a.m., but then every sub that you guys send adds time to this timer that's on the screen for absolutely no reason, and we'll just like keep calling it a subathon until that timer ticks to 0. It's dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big milk fan. The only time I drink milk is like when I've ate a bowl of cereal or if we have cookies.
Milk and cookies, yeah.
Yep.
I can't have Oreos without the milk.
Nope. You only use heavy cream in your coffee, Troy? A subathon sounds like when you start with a gifted sub and for every so many, yep, you stay on. Exactly. Add caramel sauce to milk and vanilla? What's wrong with just plain old milk?
And that's the reason why I don't know if you'll ever see us do a subathon. Mm-hmm. Because, like, you never actually know a true, authentic, genuine subathon. You have no idea how long you'd be on.
Yeah.
Like, we could be on for, like, days. And, well, I can't sign up for something like that. That's why we did a 24-hour.
Stacey, bring out some coffee too, please. I will drink it if I did not buy it. That's no. He can buy some really weird things to drink sometimes. So the timer is still going when he's sleeping, Deborah?
No, he pauses the timer.
Yep.
But in a way, like, that's not a subathon. Basically, it's like, send me as many subs as you can so we can get this timer up as high as we can. And it don't matter how many hours I'm going to have to stream because I would have streamed that many hours regardless. You see where I'm going with that?
Oh, yeah. Poor RT. Whole milk does not work for me. Yeah, I don't blame. Yeah, stay away, buddy. Oh, it's a New England staple made in Rhode Island. Gotta have coffee. That's why the Patriots suck. Not enough coffee to get them going.
We gotta stop and get some fuel. We're not going to be going much longer.
He can't do whole milk. He's lactose intolerant. That's supposed to be not work for him.
So how many toes you got if you lactose?
We got Roman saying, hello, bro. I'm Rush from Russia.
Hello.
ETS, and Forza Horizon 5.
How you doing? Hope you had a happy new year.
Forza's
I haven't played Forza yet, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played that one.
Oh, Bobby likes the he lacks toes.
Oh, I always know how to behave, Clarence. I'm one of the most well-behaved individuals you'll ever come across in your entire life.
On stream. Is he lacking about 8 toes? Oh.
We got a fuel station up here.
Y'all, speaking of Ford trucks, this man here got Jeopardy category of retired vehicles.
X-Cars.
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 He whooped my ass. I'm like, yeah, I knew I wasn't even going to try. Like, Clue pops up and he just starts spitting out cars.
No fuel station there, so we'll have to go up to the next one. Looks like it'll be like right over there.
Oklahoma City.
Time to hit the road.
351 miles till we get to Kansas City.
I like that category. Pontiac. I saw a Mustang.
I thought Oldsmobile and like Buick might have popped up in there too.
As soon as I saw like Mustang, I'm like, well, that's Ford.
But I already had the answer spit out.
Mm-hmm. You should have enough to make it there, Deborah.
Oh, yeah. We got plenty of fuel.
Hashtag no fuel. Hashtag found dead. Found on road dead.
The fuel thing isn't red yet. Besides that, I wouldn't allow the truck to actually run out of fuel. I would like teleport to the nearest fuel station. I'm not going to give you guys the satisfaction of being able to like bust my chops for running out of fuel.
RT, too bad the Jeopardy was switched. The times are switched around for us to be like, we could FaceTime RT and play Jeopardy with them. The crossword C category got me. I said crustacean when I meant to say cephalopod.
Yeah, I didn't do good at that category.
First on race day. Pontiac Bonneville was good. The
Oh,
old
it was
ones.
the Graham. I thought it was something else, but I technically, John, I got that question wrong. I said AMG, not AMC.
Yeah. Can't see the fuel gauge on your screen. Well, that's
It's,
the point.
It's on the GPS, right in the middle of the GPS, but at the top.
Exit right.
We still got to switch.
Shows like the gas pump, and then it's got like the bar to the right of it that shows you how much fuel's in there.
Turn left.
See, I never heard of AMC.
Yeah, I said AMG.
Jiggy says, you cheat. That's very naughty of you. Dev console is the best.
It's a time saver. I think my favorite thing about the developer consoles, you don't have to find rest areas to like skip the night. You can just like do it with a couple buttons.
Keep right. And then
I thought of Squidward Mr. Krabs when I saw that RT.
turn right.
Yeah, if it's like a flower category or science, I can whoop his butt. But anytime it comes to automotive, sports, he schools me.
Turn left.
My eyes aren't working very well to see it. Well, we'll still switch screens just in case somebody's got good eyeballs out there.
Get those guesses in. We're going to top them off. Hey, for once, like, went in the right way. The arrow is facing the correct way.
Get those guesses in, guys.
What's one do on the number pad, Robert? I guess I got to hit 1, 2, 3. 3 buttons. But, well, I guess you can't see the game. Oh, full fuel? I mean, I'll at least
Smart.
stop and fill the tank up. If you ain't got to pull off the road, like, I don't know. You got to do something else besides just driving down the road.
Well, have a good day, Terrence. Hope your day goes quickly for you.
Take it easy, Terrence. We'll see you next time.
They should not have given the point to the player. Shrek had to be specific in that. It was Shrek. The answer was Shrek on that one.
You know what irritates the hell out of me about Jeopardy? How come sometimes they allow you to just say a last name for somebody, but then sometimes they're like, you got to be more specific. And it's like it's not common names either. Like I get if it'd be like Smith, you know, because Smith is like one of the most common last names you have, but like makes no sense.
Bobby, your winner chicken dinner. Total was 208. His guess was 202.
Get ready to turn left.
It wasn't Shrek 2, though. I'd have to go back and watch the clue again, but I'm pretty sure because they made a waffle reference, and that was in the first one.
Blue waffles?
No, not blue waffle. Take off blue waffle.
Darth, are you at the office?
What's
like, is this
today?
going to be like one of those pictures that makes me in my pants?
Oh, really? Nope, not office.
No. John's. Hey, does that say John's because you take those to work and somebody helps themselves, or does that say John's because Mrs. Darth or Junior likes those as well?
Strawberry Cheerios. My newest addiction, and something for later.
And where's like the can of cheese?
Gotta have this.
I gotta have the easy cheese.
Yep.
With the chicken and the biscuit
Those
crackers.
are good. I haven't had the strawberry Cheerios, though. Hold on, I gotta.
It has my name because Junior will eat them. You each got your own box. I need to start doing that with Lacey on some stuff. All right, now I need to go into the map and do away with that waypoint because I don't know what way we got to go up here.
Working from home this week. Nope, he's not at the office. I see. I figured that's why you did it, to go over Jeremy's 198. Yep, you're a winner chicken dinner.
That would go good with sausage gravy.
I'll see you later this evening of Thursday morning. Oh, all right, Terrence. You have a great day.
Probably Thursday morning. I don't know if we'll be live tonight. Well,
God,
since
it's
you're just sitting
Wednesday,
there, we're
isn't
just
it?
going to go. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Oh, wait, not, yeah. Where'd the last,
2 years went?
Well,
Yeah, I
that
don't know.
too. He just pours yours into his box. Don't give him any ideas, Robert.
He's probably like, you know what? I never thought of that. I better, keep these out of sight.
Yeah, those chicken biscuits don't last very long around our house.
About
But
as
they're
long
so
as the can of
good.
cheese does.
They're so good, though. I'll start doing that for a New Year's Eve snack. Instead of cheese ball, just get us some chicken biscuits and cheese whiz.
305 miles till we get to Kansas City.
He probably does, Robert, and that's why Dar's over there like, shh. To be honest, I was hoping somebody to guess over my guess, but boo, Bobby.
You never heard of chicken on a biscuit crackers?
What? Hold on. You've never heard of these awesome, lovely
He
things?
can't be talking about that. He's got to be talking about something else.
Oh, they're so good.
Keep your box down here at the desk.
Smart man there. So you're heading. Are we headed to Kansas?
Yep, Kansas City.
To meet.
287 wreck-free miles till we get to our destination.
He's never heard of them.
This is going to be the only destination of the day.
Y'all gotta have them in like your grocery stores. They're like by what?
Even
the club
Walmart's got like a
crackers.
generic version of it. The dollar store, I think, even has chicken crackers.
Yes, they do. Yep.
Jiggy has 25 boxes of Hostess cupcakes, 50 boxes of Christmas tree. No wonder why there was a shortage on the Christmas tree, Little Debbie's. Jiggy bought them all.
For real.
You know, whenever I see Jiggy, I think Jiggy Jaggy.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
boxes on a hillside. Little boxes, and I guess it's Ticky Tacky.
Tacky, yes.
It's not even
You say-
Jiggy Jaggy.
yeah,
Jiggy
you-
Jaggy is what I said the one day when I went to say, like, take this little jog off to the left.
Yep, that was your
I'm like,
spooner.
take this Jiggy Jaggy off to the left. And she's
He's-
like, what?
He's reading the GPS and says that, and I'm like, what the fudge is a jiggy jaggy?
It wasn't a turn. It was just kind of like a Jiggy
It
Jaggy.
jots off to the left. You've never seen him either, John? What the fudge, guys?
Deborah says the dollar store chicken crackers aren't the best. I prefer the real chicken and biscuit. Same with the Walmart ones. The Walmart ones aren't the best, but, you know, they're cheaper. And as long as you smother them with a can of cheese,
They're
can't-
so good.
Yeah. Smother them with cheese and you can't tell the difference.
That's where he's singing it from. Darth is the weed show.
At the weed show.
That was a good show. A
Little
jiggy
boxes on a hillside. Little boxes made out of ticky tacky. Little boxes on a hillside. Little boxes all the same.
That was a good show.
And there's lawyers and something and milkmen and yeah, I don't know.
You know what show I wish they'd bring back? I think it was Netflix. Wasn't it that Disjointed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
With
a good one.
Kathy something. Kathy Bates.
Yeah, yo.
I always remember her as like the Dolores Claiborne woman.
Yo. I'll sell them to you for 10 cents to the dollar for the actual price of the box. Hashtag do the math. And I'm good. The Christmas tree cakes
We
are
got
good.
one box of them this year. That's all that we need.
Yeah.
We have 50 boxes of those sitting around,
many
and we're going to
did you
eat all
buy?
50 of them. 5 of them in one box.
You think you used to get like 6? I thought. Oh, we have a collection of Tim Tams at the moment, thanks to Paul. And then we went through the first couple packages pretty quick, but we slowed down with Christmas stuff. And there's brain cells and you're losing them, but it's a good show.
Hey, good morning, Fire.
Morning.
How you doing? Hope you had a happy new year.
I'm going to have to try a Marty.
I haven't seen her say anything, Stacy. Lacey might have missed it if she did. You know how she reads chat or doesn't?
Oh, she did. B no B S Z's am like C.
Sounds like you, or sounds like me when I'm trying to like read Hawaiian.
Like C. There you go. Just a few words. She behaved, Mom. Just don't ask Robert. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. What was the one, Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones that we saw at the last one? Was it Churro Toast Crunch?
Yeah, I think. Those ones have been out for a while, though.
It's her daughter.
No, it was the gingerbread.
Oh, yeah, gingerbread.
Gingerbread Toast Crunch. I'm like, I don't like gingerbread, though.
I like gingerbread.
What is the little bus-looking icon in the left corner about? That is a hype train. Somebody sends a gifted sub, it activates a hype train.
Ooh.
And, yeah, like a timer comes up and gets your name across the screen. Gives you the big D for the day.
My chat bar was written on. She must not hit send for that one. Jiggy, we are from Michigan. Wednesday.
We're like 10 minutes from Ohio, 20 minutes from Indiana.
Down here.
Right there in that tri-state area. Some people call it the tri-state. Some people call it Mishindo. We call it home.
Doing awesome. Another shift at the fire station. New Year's was awesome for ya. Hopefully they didn't keep you too busy on New Year's. Just a quick visit. Johnny!
Here's Johnny.
What up?
The gingerbread man lost his leg and nom nom nom. You can't do gingerbread.
He later formed the band Limp Bizkit. Not the gumdrop buttons.
You lived in Columbus, Ohio, Jiggy? Go blue. Jackson's hype train gives you the big D. And you don't mean Dallas.
South Michigan's like South Jersey, right? I guess we don't always claim the Upper Peninsula people, Bobby, so yeah. They call us trolls because we live under the bridge and they're Yoopers.
Yup. Trolls.
No stream tomorrow. Nope, it's Wednesday.
I mean, there could be. There's always a possibility. You know, depends how we feel when we wake up on Wednesday.
How busy we are.
What all we got to do that day. I won't say no, but I also won't say yes. It's just one of those things you'll have to like wait for it and see what happens.
Ours was good, Johnny. We slept. We were asleep for the ball drop. Ethan didn't even make it. So maybe. So what you're saying is maybe.
I said maybe.
Or like upstate
Blah, 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 blah.
Upstate New York is everything but New York City. Pretty much.
That mailbox is only going to be fuller, Robert. I ain't checking nothing in it.
Nope. Heck, I just checked our actual mailbox for the first time in like 5 days.
RT says, so maybe.
The only thing we had was coupons and a seed catalog.
I almost put a sub goal up for today. And if we hit said sub goal, we would have streamed tomorrow. But yeah, I just don't know if we can guarantee anything tomorrow just yet. You got to see what's going on.
At least got stuff to do, mister. Currently live in North Carolina, but born and raised in Rhode Island. We got a couple Rhode Islanders.
I see why he moved out of state, too. I wouldn't be able to live up there with Bry Guy. I'm just kidding.
No, he just moved to the better weather state. And RT's down in North Carolina. I knew it. We're in NC.
Did you guys see in North Carolina, there was like a 70-year, I don't know, he was like an old guy. He got arrested. A McDonald's employee, I guess his wife worked at McDonald's or something, disrespected his wife, so he tried putting their head in a deep fryer.
You can't do that. Throw punches. Don't try to like permanently scar somebody. Well, I guess when he's that old, that's the only defense he's got.
Only in North Carolina, right?
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, and your full inbox is messing with Robert's OCD. I don't like unneeded yellow things on my screen.
Exit right.
Too expensive in Rhode Island. Only people in New York City say upstate New York. Everyone else says New York State.
Hey, Bandit Racing, thank you very much for following on YouTube.
Thank you.
How you doing, buddy? Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. We're coming at you from Michigan.
The Reese's Puff peanut butter cups are all right. I'd rather have the potato chip or the caramel ones.
And as much as I love peanut butter and everything peanut butter, I will not do anything peanut butter cereal.
The
It's
Puffs
like a
aren't.
different peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not good.
Nope. Rhode Island is expensive, but yet Bry still lives there.
Remember when Bry's wife tried to give him away?
She was stuck with him, wasn't she? Anderson, South Carolina for Bandit Racing.
Been to Anderson, Indiana, but never Anderson, South Carolina.
Robert says we are Central New York, not Upstate New York. It's like don't ever. If we learn the lesson, don't ever say that like the South Jersey and North Jersey are the same.
Bobby's from North Jersey, right?
South. He gonna kick your ass. Have you seen the giant Reese's cup that you can get in the store?
Is it the 10-pound one? The biggest ones that I've seen are like, I think they've been at Walmart around Christmas time. I know they're not the 10-pound one that somebody brought up earlier, but they're in a package. It's probably about like this.
I'm trying to remember that candy store that we went in San Francisco. I know they had the giant like.
Yeah, I don't know how big
I
that
don't think
was.
they had a Reese's. I can't remember if they. Sure they did. Oh,
They make custom fillings. Hell yeah.
oh heck yeah. I want to go up to Times Square, New York City, like around the holiday season one time in my life.
You eat too many of those peanut butter cups, you'll have to get some custom fillings, if you know what I mean.
Ew, no mayo filling. Jicky is currently in Statesville, North Carolina.
Seen somebody doing some deep fried pickle stuff with bacon on them, Robert. It looked really good.
Ugh.
It's your Friday, Ken. Everybody boo Ken.
This doesn't sound like you said boot Ken, not boo Ken.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, I want no mayo or pickle filling in my Reese's, thank you. That I would try only for the bacon. And Jicky said gross. Everyone boo Ken. Hashtag boo Ken from Jeremy.
Off 2 days, then vacation. Yeah, he sent me a schedule. Looks like he's got like a bunch of days off, then he goes back, works one more day, and then he gets a few more days off. He's like,
He deserves
he's
it.
like, what's wrong with this schedule? And I'm like, that one day that you got to work in between all those days off. He's like, yup.
They gotta remind you that you still work there, Ken, and gotta make an appearance every once in a while. There's a whole lot of hashtag boo Kens.
Never had bacon filled meatloaf, but I've had bacon wrapped meatloaf. I'd just be happy with regular meatloaf though. I just want meatloaf. I ain't had it all year.
Steak's better though. Even if you gotta stand out there and freeze your twigs and berries off. Bandit says, oh wait, I'm retired. I tried to get it moved around but couldn't, Ken. They said nope. I had meatloaf on Christmas with carrots and mashed potatoes for Maddie.
Got 19 miles remaining, chat, till we get to Kansas City.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
We're gonna just leave off at.
Turn right.
Bobby says, hey,
You heard my horn. Hey.
I saw that. RT, you're not my friend anymore. I was snoozing, but I heard Chris yell at you buying a tumbler from someone else. Uh-oh. You're busted.
Did you like that, Ken? I got your back, buddy.
Bobby says, go 49ers.
He got scolded.
Oh, you're only 4. I'll be real quick.
Keep left and then turn left.
RT says, I didn't buy it, though.
He's got the video of the Reese Cups on the fan page.
Hold on.
For one more day.
Don't sing that because I know it'll get
And
stuck in my head.
hold
All
on
day
for
today.
one
Shush.
more day.
Shush.
Hold on for one more day.
Oh, can I play it? I'm going to have to mute real quick. Oh, nope, nope. I can't do the volume, but hold on. Let me restart. Give me a second.
Finding a new route.
There. Now we can see how the Reese's is made here.
Okay.
Oh, you would love that
Let's
place.
find a new route.
I haven't seen that. No, Robert.
Recompute.
Demon
Stuff
Boy.
your cup. That's crazy.
That does look
That's
good.
like a Cold Stone Creamery of Reese's.
One day. We'll make it there. All right, next way. If I see his hand move towards the mixer on the table,
I gotta be like
know.
slick about it, otherwise, yeah, she picks up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Darcy's Cold Stone meets Reese's. I've only ever had Cold Stone Creamery once, but the way that they like mixed it up in front of you on the counter, it was like different. Usually when I order ice cream, I get told the ice cream machine is broken.
Ken, don't sing that song either. Have a good one, John. Thank you for stopping by.
Take it easy, buddy. Hope you have a good day. We'll see you next time.
I've never been to Cold Stone. It's $35. Whoa. What for one of? Well, it'd be worth it though. Where to go? Where to go? You're getting ignored, Stacy. Is she just saying, "I don't hear you, Mom"?
Well, we made it to Kansas City wreck free.
Whoop, whoop. Yes, his G Fuel is always handy, Jack. Been amazed at how their wrists don't get
Especially
sore,
when you got the
folks.
Carolina Reaper almonds on deck. You got to have the G Fuel handy. Even got a little refrigerator back here that's full of cans.
Just in case.
Which we ain't got no big D's in house today.
How much snow are you guys supposed to get, Ken? Hashtag wrecking 24.
Yeah, we ain't doing 687 miles. See if we can find a shorter one that's somewhere else nearby.
We gotta get rid of that winter wonderland on there. Oh, that's automatic.
Yeah, they need to
ain't
hurry
it?
up and do an update.
Yeah.
We could probably do Dallas.
Let's go marching. Owens.
All right, so we're going to the Big D.
We going Dallas?
Yep.
Hey, it's a lazy
I
load.
couldn't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the red Jeep. See what I did there? She got the Palace.
We have a Cold Stone right by our Burger King. Bars!
Ken with the Big D.
Thank you. Ken, like, nice timing on that, Bobby.
Thank you, Ken. Can we get hashtags for Ken in chat, please? Thanks for the love, bro.
Thank you, Ken.
Means more than you know. I should become a poet.
You do a pretty good job of it.
Especially when it comes to, like, rewriting songs.
I know, Jack. It's like, what? They don't want to see us suffer and make us eat them for breakfast this morning?
I'm not complaining.
No. I'm doing the grocery list and she's not hearing me. She just says, get me snacks, Mom. I got to do one of those after the stream today.
Lacey's going to get... never mind. I was going to say, Lacey's going to get it anyways. It's just... Is it going to be almonds?
There's some hashtags for Ken. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, seriously, Ken, thank you for the gifted sub.
No, Jack says, thanks, Ken.
Again,
Hugs,
quick
bro.
reminder, Chad, if we hit the 517 by the end of the month, that'll be one 12-hour stream. If we hit 1,000, instead of doing the 24-hour stream that we did a couple months back, we'll do two 12-hour streams. And every 500 on top of that, get an extra 12-hour stream added.
I wondered if you were going to flub it or not.
Drive safe.
And that is the hype train on the top left corner. Somebody was asking about that just a little bit ago.
He's correct. Yay for Ken. Thank you guys for showing him the love. She's playing with... I've seen that kinetic sand. Ethan's preschool used to have that stuff. I don't know. There's something like weird about that.
What
It's
is
a
it?
texture thing. Kinetic sand.
Oh,
I'll show you.
it's like the sand that you can buy at the store in the buckets.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was
like,
called, but I knew of it.
Yeah. See, that stuff, like slime, Play-Doh,
Yeah, we
wasn't
don't do anything like that.
not allowed in the house.
Maddie went grocery shopping yesterday, got peppers, went home, ate one. He was like, oh, this is so hot. Found out it was a Sereno.
Oh. I grew some banana peppers, like, my second year gardening at our last house, and I swear you would have thought they were like hot peppers.
The banana ones that you grew? Yeah,
Yes.
those were hotter than the habaneros that year.
My brother, I'm like, here. Oh,
That don't count.
darn it.
That's a guardrail or a bucket that is immovable. And I think I still went the wrong way. No, I'm on the right one.
I hate those ones. It's a weird, yeah, like that's a whole texture thing, Stacey. I didn't like it. Yeah, the
I like how
banana.
you're just sitting over there waiting for me to fail. You're just waiting for it.
I'm with a couple of our chatters. We look forward to you wrecking, so you don't have that.
We got Jack with that big energy.
Keep right.
I forget that you have that emote.
I thought that one would have got used more than it does.
It does every once in a while. It depends on the topic of the conversation.
490 miles between us and Dallas.
Yeah, I need to get my peppers started soon. Here at the end of this month. I think I'm gonna try a different brand of the jalapenos. I want to get like the big, like long 6-inch ones so I can make hot poppers. I was looking for you wrecking so I don't have to hear you say you're still wreck free for the year.
Wreck free, Deborah.
Oh, that was
that's
Jeremy.
I'm still wreck free, Jeremy. And we'll be wreck free for at least another 478 miles.
I just tell her if she keeps it on the floor, the vacuum will get it. Smart idea there, Mom. We don't have carpet, so I don't worry too much. See, we got carpet.
Everywhere but the dining room and the kitchen.
In the bathroom. Have you ever seen pictures of like the old houses that have the carpet in the bathroom?
My parents had carpet in the bathroom.
Yeah. So
It was like linoleum around like the toilet, but then the rest of the bathroom was carpet.
Oh, that takes me back so much. Yeah, I'm pretty
My
sure
dad used to get mad when we would get out of the shower and be like, that carpet's wet back.
Why?
I sound like my dad when Ethan gets out of the shower.
You know why? Yeah, you sound more like your dad every day. Easy to go wreck free with when the traffic is like Kansas City traffic.
It's default traffic, Jeremy. Default traffic. I mean, I don't make the game, but you know what? We go wreck free in the game.
I was so excited, Stacy, when we got one house that was no carpet. Oh,
It sucks, don't it?
I never realized how much sand and dirt.
Little pebbles walking like
Track
through the
through the
house,
house.
and you don't have shoes on. You feel everything.
Yeah, and your feet are cold all the time because there's no like heat underneath. No. Give me my carpeted living room and not dining room, but living room all
Oh,
day
that
long.
hype train just rolled out of here. Ken is the big D.
Thanks, Ken. Oh, is this no? Is this Rudolph?
No, this is the Roland 389.
There you go. Thank you.
It's default traffic to the game. I don't mess with traffic settings in the game. It's default traffic in the game.
They'd love to just give you a heart. I'm trying. Oh, that's not one of ours.
What, the Leonardo DiCaprio one?
Oh no,
Or the
this one
up
here
above
that
it?
has
Yeah,
like
that's not one of ours.
no, but I
Is that
see it.
Gumby?
I don't know if it's Gumby or not. I seen one on there of an alien twerking earlier.
Don't give Ken a big head. No, big D, Deborah. He's the big D.
RT says I don't miss this. What, all the emails at work? Have you checked to see if the speedway?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Kansas Speedway? I don't even know what part of Kansas that's in.
I need another day off, RT says. That was the worst thing, is going through like the emails. And it helps that you're using the shoulder, you cheater. Thanks, Deborah.
Keep right and then exit.
Well, I mean, Lacey uses the shoulder too. Well, she like wrecks. Not everybody can use that shoulder and go wreck free. The fact that I can take advantage of that shoulder and go wreck free, Deborah, that should like deserve another pat on the back or a hashtag Chris.
Yep, it's the Lacey lane. Oh, hope everything's all right, RT. Keep us updated, sir. It's in the northwest corner of I-70 and I-435. Oh, hello, Mr. Bud. Good evening. Happy New Year. Well, good morning. Happy New Year to you both. Threw you off, didn't I?
I wondered if it was Bud Key.
Oh, nope.
How you doing, Mr. Bud?
Oh, she has cataract surgery. Gotcha. Our thoughts go out to her.
Sending positive vibes, RT.
My brain went, nope, I'm not thinking about a food list. I hate that. Yeah, I have to do like the whole wander around the kitchen and open up the fridge to see what all we need.
And then you still forget something.
I do. I keep telling myself that I'm going to put one of those dry erase markers on the fridge so that when we run out of something, I can write it down right then and there so we remember to get it at the store. Especially like if it's like one of our condiments that we got to like get the backup out of. We don't always know what we got in the pantry. Thank you. Lacey is still wreck-free on Kick in 2024.
I'll be right back. I got to run to the bathroom.
Walk, don't run. Don't trip over a cat. Here, we'll check on the chickens real quick while we're waiting for Chris. I've heard of that, Darth. It's just getting them on board with all of it. Yeah. She's wreck-free on Kick in general. I am. I don't think I had a wreck last year either. Let's see. What are the chickens doing? Just a basic door jack. Let's check out the girls. Sassy's over here hanging out. She's underneath her little swing. There's Caramel right there. And Miss Buttercup hanging out. I don't know where Biddy is. She might be in laying. These 3 laid already this morning, but Biddy hadn't laid. I broke my first egg and put it in my pocket this morning. Sassy laid a thinner shell this morning, so yep, I went to go get the egg out of my hand and poked right through it. Yeah, Darth, I have better signal in the actual run itself. I mean, it's great seeing, and we know who all lays now. I swear they'd love to just like toss that straw around. Yeah. What are they going there? We had the one in the coop. That's our chicken cam, Dave. Yeah, we wanted to see what all chickens were laying what eggs when it was in the coop. But now that they all lay, we put it in the run. So we get to see what they're up to in the morning. I'll see on one of the warmer. We're just watching the chickens while you're gone.
Keep the chickens up. And then if I do wreck, nobody will know.
Oh, nice try. Waiting for them to, yeah, they poop a lot. Yeah, like, look at her. Look at this little snot here. They're doing their dust bath area, and you'll see straw go flinging. This whole pile was from her. Now you see it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a picture of me holding them one of these days, Deborah, so you guys can see how much
It makes the chickens look a lot bigger than what they really are when Lacey holds it.
Yeah, it does. Oh, thank you. Bobby, Jeremy, you got to it while we were watching the chickens. Yeah, the Wi-Fi connection wasn't the best in the coop itself. The run gets better signal because it's like not blocked by a garage.
What? Write that name down. You know what I'm going to start doing to these motherfuckers that come in here and try to advertise their stream when they've never even been in here before? I'm going to start going into their streams when they're live, and I'm going to like copy and paste their same exact stuff, but change their stream name to Stream 517. Be like, hey, remember me? We was live, and you come in and self-promoted. Yeah, everybody should come on over to Stream 517. Follow an amazing community. You know, I don't care if you come in here and tell people that you stream, but at least be part of the community. Don't just take advantage.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, Michigan and Washington. Yeah, we saw that they're playing for the national championship. We don't watch college ball much. We just see updates from Facebook from our friends on the college games. What is up, GK? How are you? I don't know, Jack. Or wait, what?
Take the high road. You thought about it too, but you don't want them to report the page for anything? Yeah, like at the same time, I wouldn't want to like their people, you know, their community to think that we're asses that go around and do that stuff all the time. But
Yeah.
it gets so frustrating.
Oh. People
Like-
try to
like-
self-promote, but it bakes.
I'm an artist. I
Fine.
stream it's like you stream every day. Why aren't you streaming now? Like you have free time. You're going around. Like the best way to get followers is go
Stream.
live. Show them what you can do.
There you go. Oh, we're doing pretty good, GK. Can't complain.
So far, so good. Still no meatloaf. 2024.
Playing some ATS.
American Truck Simulator. It's a fun game. Nice truck. Thank you, XME.
Thank you.
It is the Peterbilt Roland 389.
We have a
Very, very beautiful truck.
That one was I don't think it was Kick. It was TikTok. I'll let him make that decision because it's in our list of like banned. No, Meatloaf. No, gosh, we got another Meatloaf lover. Lordy.
Let's see those Meatloaf Mafia stickers.
I've seen that, Darth. Sometimes I think that we should put that. We're like, no, we're not interested. He puts, I don't need.
Oh, yeah.
Boo, Meatloaf Bobby.
I do not need graphics done. I laugh every time that I see that. It's like that right there. That's a man that is tired of being pestered about getting graphics done.
Mm-hmm. I took my leftover meatloaf the other day and put my meatloaf in my mac and cheese. Best idea ever.
Meatloaf in the mac and cheese. I bet that would be good.
He does hot dogs and mac and cheese every once in a while.
Like that macaroni and cheese bowl that we had at the Mac Shack at Cedar Point. That would have been good with some busted up meatloaf inside of it.
The ketchup bottle makes me think of Dory at Christmas time. That's some thick ketchup. That looks like good ketchup.
Then he realized our ketchup don't have the corn syrup in it. You like chili mac, Deborah?
Yeah. I'll type up paragraphs. He'll read the comment before he notices it's me, and he'll go off about it. Oh no! That's not good, Robert. Cripple Man, I don't see him anymore.
He's here on Kick, Jack.
Yeah.
Cripple Man Gaming, or it might be Cripple Man Entertainment now. I think he did change it. Cripple Man Entertainment. Am I right, Darth? What did we eat for dinner on Christmas? We had ham and all the fixings, potatoes, green bean casserole, baked beans, cheesy potatoes. I'm sure I'm forgetting other stuff. That's funny, Darth. Yep, Cripple Man Entertainment. They were trying to mail you to tell you it would be continued for the year, Robert? Did you get disqualified, or was it just a mistake? Sausage and mac is amazing with green peppers in the meat. Imagine a stuffed pepper with macaroni and cheese in it. Lacey don't like the stuffed peppers with like the sausage and the rice inside, but what about mac and cheese inside of a stuffed pepper? Down to 343 miles, chat. Could be the very last load of the day. They don't understand. I got taste. I just lack the meatloaf. Maddie says green stuff, mac and cheese peppers. I don't know about that. Would you eat a stuffed pepper if it was stuffed with mac and cheese?
No.
Why?
I don't like cooked pepper.
Oh my God. Your argument this whole time about not liking stuffed peppers is you don't like the rice. I don't like the sausage. You don't like macaroni and cheese either?
Well, I like mac
and
and
now
cheese.
I don't like cooked peppers.
I'll scoop the mac and cheese out.
Oh, we don't have to cook your pepper. We'll just like hollow out the pepper, stuff it
Sure.
with mac and cheese, and yeah, we'll cook mine.
And I'll just eat the mac and cheese out of the pepper.
Oh, I just about got that truck.
Which one did you read last?
Hey, good morning, Cripple Man. Was your ears ringing? Like we was just talking about you for like 3 minutes. Jack wondered what happened to you because he ain't seen you on Facebook in forever, so we told him how to find you. And then we was talking about you not needing graphics done.
Dan says now it's time to relax before I run into town for more parts. Yay. What you fixing, Dan? Oh, his ears were burning. Apparently. Why is Lacey like a little kid at a
Because she's
restaurant?
picky.
Oh,
Picky when it comes to food.
I just know what I like and don't like. That's what I hear. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Oh, so somebody went and tattled on us? I'm kidding. Hey, way off. Thank you very much for that follow.
Hello, hello. Ooh, your dad throwing some meatloaf stickers out there. Bucky's. Hey, RT, where did you get your chicken this morning? I don't think you ever answered us either. Now that made me think of Bucky's.
Yeah, I think it was Bojangles.
Oh.
After you mentioned the B, I noticed he talks about Bojangles a lot.
Ah.
We've never been there, so I don't like recognize the wrapper.
Keep right.
Oh, you're picky about your food too. You gotta be like, you know what you like, huh, Deborah? Oh, my exhaust. There's a video on Facebook of the before I cut my exhaust off and replace it. You got a hole in it, so.
Or did you cut it off just to make it louder?
Oh, way off says you guys are pretty cool.
Hey,
Thank
thank you for the kind words.
You were right, Bojangles. It's been fun, everyone. I'm about to start.
Hey, guys, we got another one. Too Exclusive 420 wants to know if he can get a shout out. I can almost like guarantee not one person's going over and clicking your stream because you're not one of those people. Exclusive.
Thank you, Jeremy.
But I gave you a shout out.
Best of luck to you and GK. Thank you, and have a great day. Maddie says I'm picky on my women. I'd say this one is too. He's picky. I mean, you went, what, 2
Had I known like how far in between meatloaf she'd go, I would have been a little pickier.
Now here I was going to be
I'm
sweet and be
kidding.
like, you waited like 2 years after like you split with your ex before you...
Yep.
So,
Hey, GK, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the fam.
hi Fred, how are you? No, he's replacing the stock exhaust with a cherry bomb. It's a 5.7 Hemi, so it's
I see
already
he cut it
loud.
off to make it louder. Louder, yeah.
I'm pretty sure my nephew has one of those on his truck.
My oldest son just bought like a Ram truck, got one of the Hemis in it. Told me how many spark plugs go in it. I'm like, holy freaking crap. He's like, well, how much is a spark plug? He looked it up on AutoZone and about crapped his pants.
Oh. Deborah says you need it today. I'll be, yeah. Well, we won't say how softly I just smacked him.
9 subs away from 3 Carolina Reapers. We haven't had to eat any Carolina Reaper almonds all day. Are we going to get off scot-free today? We have 16. That's crazy, Bobby.
Tell him
That right there would probably make me buy a different vehicle.
it's like $700 to do a tune-up on this beast. Damn. That's why I just stick to Jeep.
Yeah, that's a troll.
Okay, all right. Holy crap.
Robert, thank you for the nifty gifty.
Thank you.
Can we get a hashtag Robert, please? Thank you for the love, bro.
Thank you.
Now Ken and Robert are sharing that big D.
Dan picked up that gifted one. Yes, Maddie, against our better judgment, since the first of the year, we went back to
We
I
went
got the
2
clearance.
months, 2 months without eating anything spicy. Lacey's allowed to eat the spicy stuff again, so we decided to bring the torture back.
against our better judgment. What's a spark plug? Asking for a friend, Dave says. You smart Alec. Good morning. Yes, how are you doing? Happy New Year.
Take like any cord that you got around your house, David, cut like the cord, and then like take the plug and plug it into the wall and watch that thing spark. That, my friend, is a spark plug.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Fred. Sorry, I was laughing at the whole spark plug. Like, don't be teaching anybody anything like that.
One more, Robert, and you
Oh.
flex the big D, Jeremy says, and then Robert says Ken won't let that stand. Ken's at work.
He's busy. I'm so sorry to hear that, Fred. Our thoughts go out to you. Chad says, yes, bring on the
Yeah,
pain.
send him positive vibes, Fred. Sorry to hear about that.
Don't listen to Chris. You may hurt yourself. Don't take Chris's.
Robert taking the big D. That's 2 gifted subs. Thanks for the love, brother from another mother. Greatly appreciated. Can't thank you enough.
Thank you, sir. It's like my tummy senses
Just
it.
gonna need you guys to pump those brakes, though.
I get paid tomorrow, so no biggie, he says. Oh, game on. Robert's taking the big D. That didn't mean to come out that way, like he took over the big D spot.
Gotta kill him somehow. Can you just read the last attack? Dan! Ooh, that was... Thank you, Dan!
Thank you, Dan. Let's get a hashtag Dan. Thank you for the nifty gifty. 6 more subs from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Hit the button all the way the first time, you smart Alec. Nice try. He wants to
No, the first time I was shutting it off. Lacey become a hamster.
I can't
Imagine Lacey in her hamster wheel. Yep, hashtags for Dan, hashtags for Robert. Thank you guys for the love.
Paying it forward, Dan says. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, Dan.
You asked me last night, why does my finger hurt? Maybe.
Wrong finger.
Oh, I was going to say maybe from like all the abuse that I put up with all day long.
No, that was the other thumb. Thank you.
She might be a little girl, but she packs a punch.
No, Jeremy, no! Hope y'all enjoy the silence because he's the only one that's talking for the rest of the day.
Thank you for that clip, Jeremy. Make sure you share it too.
No, don't share it. He knows I have a thing about like my voice goes squeaky like that, or I hear somebody talk like that. It drives me nuts, and I'm not going back and watching that clip.
I'll play it for you later.
You're the only one, Jeremy.
When you're in the shower, I'll like play it through the Bluetooth speaker.
You would. He so would. No, Stacy, don't reel that. What the heck, Stacy? I thought we was friends. I watched it. Good stuff, Darth.
Facebook won't let us post reels either, Stacy. We can make like text posts.
Yep.
We can't go live on Facebook. We can't post reels.
Jeremy's been demoted from the best moderator. Alvin, Simon, Lacey.
It's a waterproof speaker, Robert. It was made to get wet.
Yep. That would make me Theodore, and I do love Theodore Darth.
Wasn't he the nerd? No, that was Simon.
That was Simon.
She would be Simon.
Simon,
I think, was the tallest, but she fits
No.
Simon the most.
I'm Theodore. I'm short, fat, and fluffy.
Like I said, yeah, Simon I think was the tallest, but you fit Simon more.
I got the... I don't know. I think I would have the more temperament of Theodore, too. Like, snuggle me.
You got the temperament of Dave.
No, that's you.
Alvin!
That's you. Oh, man. Oh, he probably will, Dave, just to spite me.
She wasn't picking up on that, Bobby.
Yeah, I got that you're calling me a nerd. I got it.
I would probably be Alvin.
Lacey's the girl chipmunks from the second movie.
The Chipettes.
I would be the girl version of, yeah. I can't think, who is the glasses version? Like Simon's counterpart in the girl one. I can't think of her name. There was Brittany.
I can't name any of the girl ones.
Brittany's the only one, and that was like the Alvin version of the girl. So of your family of 3, who would be which chipmunk? Well, apparently I'm going to be Simon. He'd be Alvin. Ethan would be Theodore.
1 minute, 13 seconds remain.
Oh, Jack found a missing ingredient from the grocery list. He had to call his wife at the grocery store. Chick 1, Chick 2, and Chick 3. No, they actually had names.
And like Jeremy says, we're just 6 subs away from 3 fiery, ferocious Carolina Reaper almonds.
Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor.
You'd probably be an Eleanor.
Eleanor was the Theodore version.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got
Jeanette.
basically Alvin, Jeanette, yeah, and Eleanor. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Hey, they were cute, so I'll take cute. Oh, lordy, lordy. Saw some of the credits at the end of the regular movie once its credits. Chick, cute.
Yeah, Lacey said something about her mom and corn, and I'm like, wait, your mom's looking for porn? No, she was having to go to the store to get corn.
The things he hears.
Well, you know your mom don't have to go to the store to get porn, right?
Oh, you like that movie? So did I, RT. I like the first one and the second one. I don't know if they came out with any more after that.
Hashtag corn hub.
Will you call a woman at the grocery store because you forgot? I learned that the hard way, Maddie.
I'm only going like maybe 12 over the speed limit, Lissetti. We got like time frames.
Ken said how, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck he said how to.
Well, last time we talked about him,
Who, what, and where, how?
Robert taking that big D.
Huh? Oh, how many more subs to D's nuts? There we go.
Oh,
He hit
6.
He hit under
6 subs away from 3 Carolina Reaper almonds, but we might get off scot-free today, Ken.
Maddie says, I really like corn. I had to get a clip of Lacey talking like a hamster since we don't get any of clips of Chris wrecking. Chris, new sound idea. No, Darth.
Lacey Monk.
No. I'm afraid.
I like the Lacey break being on the Discord soundboard now.
Oh, I was good yesterday, Robert. I was kind of like worried about it, but it ended up like my stomach was fine.
We ate like 9 of them some beaches yesterday.
I was, yeah, and the aftermath wasn't bad either, so I guess that's good too. I had a pet hamster at one point, and that sucker was gone within a week because he bit me. If Chris wants to live, he wouldn't do that. Oh, it's all in good fun, Deborah.
Keep left.
I had to get the taste back. I just wanted to play it safe after the whole surgery thing and removing organs and stuff, so it's like, we better not.
What game you got downloaded, Ken?
Me and Chris don't get meatloaf, so why not? Is that my punishment for not making you meatloaf reels of me talking like Elvin?
Oh, all right, yeah.
Right.
I know what game you're talking about now.
Right.
Oh, When
When are we gonna farm again? I don't know.
Exit right.
Maybe like Thursday.
It's called him.
Maybe
inflation.
Friday.
And then turn right.
Oh, we got Knees Weak saying, "Hey, gang, sick truck."
Thank you. Painted it myself.
Knees Weak.
I think it's like one of my
heavy.
favorite trucks that I painted too.
There's vomit. Shoot, I can't even sing it right now. Knees Weak, arms are heavy. Eminem, yeah. Oh, you didn't realize
We
you
got
could.
kickstaffing.
Yeah,
What's up,
that's the
Kickstaff?
Knees Weak.
See, I'm always looking at that chat and I don't see the
You don't
highlights,
see
so
the
it's like I
green.
never know they're kickstaff until it's too late.
Mm.
How you guys doing? Hope you had a happy New Year.
6 more to punish Chris and Lacey. Kickstaff, where? Ha ha ha! Welcome.
I'm sure you guys hear this enough, but thank you for an amazing platform. We got tired of like bashing our heads against the brick wall known as Facebook, so thank you.
Thank you.
Can't thank you guys enough for everything you guys got going on.
I did see that, Stacey. I like the colors that you're doing in that. Hope y'all had a beautiful New Year too. We were sleeping at like 11. We
Took a
didn't
nap
make
at
it.
7:30, and then I took another 30-minute nap at like 9 o'clock, thinking that if I, got enough rest in, I would make it to midnight. We went to bed at like 10 after 11. I'm like, no, I threw in the towel before the ball dropped.
No, I made it about 45 minutes still. Oh, let's see. We don't. Oh, yeah. There's only one F word that's appropriate over here, and we beep that out. Oh, you're good, Robert. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Robert, don't. No, like,
No,
thank you.
yeah.
You didn't
That's
even
better
have
than
to do that. You didn't even have to do that to begin with. So the fact that you actually sent 2 gifted subs when you didn't have to means more than you can imagine. Like, you don't have to apologize.
Yes, against our better judgment, the first of the year, we brought the Reaper almonds back. Oh, wait.
Lacey was thrilled when I like ran that idea back by her. I'm like, hey, since you can eat these again, why don't we like bring them back and then we don't have to like worry about no 24-hour streams. We don't have to eat like the world's hottest gummy bear. We don't have to do the death nut challenge. We don't have to do the one chip challenge. Like, yeah, these freaking peppers are hot, but or the almonds are hot, but it's nothing like that.
Peppers are hot too. No, I'm not going to lose my coal. I got a pretty good coal in there. I don't have to worry about that. Darth!
Darth, thank you for the nifty gifty.
Oh, you're very welcome for the warm welcome. We try to treat everybody the same.
You can't have a discussion about the Big D without including Mr. Big D himself, Darth Nerf Herder.
You are never called John around the house, by the way, Darth. You are always Darth. I was playing ATS when the New Year's drop. Didn't do anything special. We're getting too old, Maddie. We don't do anything fun.
Well, Lacey ain't getting younger.
Neither is you. Yeah, it looks like Knees Week picked up one of those gifted too.
Hell yeah, Kickstaff picking up the gifted sub. We'll go to.
Dar
You
says
want-
I'm okay with
You
that.
want Doll Heart?
Yeah, I could do that.
All right, we'll do Doll Heart.
Are you saying I got the doll heart?
Saying you got the what?
Doll heart.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say the doghouse.
I mean, it's about the size of a doll. So.
Hashtag Ken, he's keeping that hype train running.
Woo woo! Thank you.
Thank you, Ken.
Isn't he working too?
He should be working. But he could keep this up too. I ain't gonna complain. Dara says that was totally random. I like how the gifted subs algorithm now. Yeah, I seen that on Twitter. They kind of did away with it going to like bots and other people like that. It goes to people that are more what's the word I'm looking for? Relevant to your stream.
We're getting a forewarning.
That is awesome because it was kind of a punch in the chops. I'll just say that. Like Tony, the one day he sent 50 gifted subs and it looked like they all went to like those bot followers.
Oh yeah, yep.
At least I didn't recognize any of the names.
Kneesweek just said, "All right, get a glass of milk ready. We got G Fuel."
Get a glass of milk ready.
Yeah.
Did you update the?
Yes, I
All
did.
right, we still need 4.
Yes,
Good.
I
All right.
I got my job.
It's like, did you forget to update the timer again?
I did not. No, RT, this is not a subathon. It's a hype train. Ken is a Walmart employee. They don't work. Yeah, well, Ken keeps pretty busy up there at the front.
Somebody has to monitor that we're like doing our checkouts right when we're doing the self checkout. So like somebody's doing some work there.
Your pizza blanket's good. Take my blanket. He takes yours. How many gifted subs did Botrix ever receive? I know of at least one.
Yeah, a couple. I don't know for sure how many, but that was kind of.
We got 5!
Knees week. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs.
What did it?
He just drove into us, damn it. Like he
I
didn't even
didn't
stop
see
at that
it.
stop sign. I mean, there ain't a stop sign there.
Was that another 5?
Was that another 5? Nope, David sent
Oh,
1.
Dave. Okay, all right.
So we got Knees Week with 5. We got Scorpio with 1. Let's get a hashtag for both chat. Guys, seriously,
Ow.
thanks for the love.
Yes, Maddie. Whoever is kick staff in here got a gifted sub.
That was not my fault. Damn it.
I didn't see it. Oh, RT says it was your fault. Karen hit the 517 truck, according to Maddie.
He like rolled right out of that exit and rolled right into the side of my truck. How is that my fault if he like T-boned us? I didn't T-bone him.
Not wreck free no more, Deborah says.
Yeah, wait till the next stream. That stream will be wreck free again.
Yeah.
That just means we got to start that wreck free streak over.
Oh my god. Somebody save me.
All right, so we got to eat 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Oh, he changed it. He said not Chris's fault now.
Kickstaff with the big D.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, come on. Get out of the car. We're getting to the bottom, too.
Yep, getting to the bottom of a can, so you guys know what that means. Like when you shake the can, like a lot of that residue and powder falls to the bottom, and it kicks the bottom nuts even more.
Darth, that so doesn't sound right. I can't read it and not laugh. Oh, that stinks. You were wreck free the whole year, too.
And it's always over something stupid. Like it's never my fault. Nope, never my fault.
Oh, there's your clip. You make the judgment. Did the car hit Chris or did Chris hit the car? RT says it doesn't count.
I was actually steering to the left and had my foot off the throttle when I seen him coming out to try to avoid it.
Darth blames Knees Week for the 5 gifted subs distracting him. The Karens always blame the other drivers for the accident. Oh my gosh.
Actually.
It does count, Deborah says.
Ooh. What did your insurance slip say that you got in the mail the other day? Like in the event of an accident.
Never admit fault.
Wasn't that the first one?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go grab it.
Never admit fault.
Have a good day, Ken. Don't work too hard.
Ooh. Yeah, it says never admit fault. I don't know if like that's something common for all insurance companies or the fact that we live in a no-fault state. But yep, never admit fault. And I think that was listed before, like, you know, dial 911. In the event of an accident, eat 3 almonds.
If you are in an accident, 1, remain at the scene. Don't admit fault. Which I'm thinking with you, it's a no-fault space. So it's like, don't admit that you're at fault for it.
And then what's the next one?
Find a safe location, call the police, and exchange driver information. And then call Progressive right away.
But let's make one thing clear. Do not admit fault.
Don't say it was my fault.
Yeah, take it easy, Ken. Don't work too hard. Thanks for the love, brother.
I guess don't be the first person to say I'm sorry, because then you admit fault to it. Be like, you hit me. Oh, we're gonna just leave off at. Never admit fault. When I got in an accident, I sounded like a baby kissing up to the other driver, so the lady's boyfriend didn't call the cops. But you gotta like report it to the cops though, because you can get like leaving a scene of an accident, failure to report. When I got my first accident when I was 16,
You'll like go to jail for that in Michigan.
they tried actually writing me a ticket for leaving the scene of an accident. I went off into a ditch and I had no cell phone service, so I had to be like taken somewhere where I got cell phone service. I come back and there's like 4 ambulances, 3 fire trucks, and 5 state boys. And yeah, they're like, well, we could get her for leaving the scene. My dad's like, she had to get us tow truck.
I'll never forget the time that the cops come to the house looking for my older sister right when she first got her license. She was backing out of a parking spot in Kroger, which is a grocery store parking lot, and she like barely bumped the vehicle behind her when she was backing up. She said she didn't feel it, that she had the radio up. I don't know. She had friends in the car, so you don't know. But yep, the cops come to the house looking for her. Hit and run.
Well, they don't mess with that stuff.
Knees Week says, "Are you working hard or hardly working, Ken?" Knowing Ken, he's hardly working.
Hey.
But he makes it look good.
We'll go back and watch the replay, Jeremy.
That's Coach Ken from Walmart.
Start screaming at each other, then the cops will be really confused. I remember when I got rear-ended in front of Burger King. Like it was me, my sister-in-law, who was pregnant at the time, and like
Lots of accidents happen right there too.
Yeah, and my grandmother-in-law, I guess you'd say. The kid wasn't like paying attention. He was on his phone, and like he barely tapped me. He gets out and he's like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "You hit a pregnant lady." I was mad.
I was thinking that too, Knees Week. I'm like, "What, you didn't get in trouble for like public indecency?" You got rear-ended in front of Burger King. Well, that gives me another reason to go to Burger King.
It is your favorite restaurant, isn't it?
Yep. She can get the Whopper while I order the Whopper.
I've seen videos of people who run into other cars at the parking lot and then flip out and leave the scene. We watched some lady, was it Big Lots in Adrian?
Oh, pushing the cart all the way up to the door?
It was an elderly lady that did it. Yeah, she didn't want to push
Well,
her.
we sat there thinking, I mean, I felt bad after this happened, and if I'd known what was going on, I would have helped. But we seen a woman pull into the parking lot, pull up to a cart, and then push the cart with her car, like, at snail speed, through the parking lot right up by the front door. And then I'm like, is she trying to return a cart? So we're like, kind of making like lazy jokes and all this stuff. And then she parks her car right there at the curbside by the entrance, gets out, and like, basically she was disabled and she needed that cart to like lean against. And then I felt kind of bad. I'm like, had I known that's what she was doing, I would have helped her out instead of sitting here laughing and poking fun.
We even said something about like, man, we feel so bad that maybe we should go get like her list and go shopping for her and just tell her to go wait in the car and take care of it for her. Or like a Vienna sausage, not a Whopper.
I said Whopper, Deborah. Actually, thank you for correcting the situation. It would probably be more like a double Whopper, not the Whopper Jr.
Yes, I always put my shopping carts back. That is a pet peeve of mine.
I have a friend that lives in Chicago, and anytime this debate comes up on Facebook, he always like interjects himself. He feels like he is doing good by not returning the cart to the cart corral. He tips it up on its end so that way the cart is standing like on the backside, so that way it can't roll. And it's like he doesn't understand that he's creating more work for the cart pushers by having to like tip the cart back up.
Yeah, put it back the way it's
Somebody
supposed
could
to.
get injured trying to do that, and at the same time, you're not really saving them time by not taking it to the cart corral, unless you're parked in one of those situations where taking it to the cart corral would actually take it farther from the store. I could get that.
Yeah, I guess so.
But then if that's the case, just like take it back to the store.
Yeah, that's because it never feels like there's a good parking spot and I can't pull in
Now,
because there's a cart sitting there.
You go out in Massachusetts, it's crazy how many people actually take care of their shopping carts when they're done with it. And I don't mean just like the cart corral. Like so many people take them back to the front of the stores.
Oh, I'm too lazy for that. Sorry, you're getting the cart corral. It's bad enough when you go to Aldi's, you got to walk it all the way back up to the front of the store.
Some people call them massholes in Massachusetts, but I think they're some of the kindest people you'll come across. When it comes to common decency, common courtesy.
What, are they just mass holes on like the freeway and stuff?
Pretty much.
Okay, all right. Next time I'm with a new girlfriend, I'll ask her if she wants a Whopper. It's called the shopping cart blessing. See, How many people get excited at Aldi's when you walk up with your quarter and the next person's like, here?
That is so uncomfortable.
It is. It is
And
odd.
it's like you can't just like hand the quarter off and take the cart. Like everybody's got to do that. Give you the quarter. Like everybody does that same weird
Oh,
smile. Like
yay.
I'm doing my good deed. Would you like a quarter?
I hate when people leave their carts out, especially when they leave them in the handicap yellow lines. At least be a good person if you see like the handicapped person like struggling. Go
Yeah,
get
the
their
only
cart.
time that I would maybe consider it okay to not put a cart in a cart corral, say if you're like parked in the 5th parking spot, you actually have to walk farther from the store, or you have to walk farther from your parking spot to return the cart than what you would to the front of the store. So it's like I put myself in the cart pusher's, mindset. It's like if they come out of the store and they have to walk farther.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean. And I'm
give
not
you
saying that it's okay
one.
to like leave it, but there's time, and I can't think of any store in general. Maybe like Big Lots and Adrian.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
one cart corral in the whole parking lot, and it's like halfway in the middle of the parking lot. So if you're parked up front, it kind of seems like you're doing a disservice to the cart pusher by pushing the cart farther away from where we would originally have to push it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll give you that one there.
But yeah, I still always take care of the cart.
I was a cart pusher for 2 years, so the ones who don't put their carts in the corral make it more work for the employees. We have a gentleman that works at our Kroger's. He's a younger guy. Like, I think he's, like, fresh out of high school. He is the most sweetest thing ever. Like, he'll gather the carts out of the cart corral, and then if he sees you, like, unloading your groceries, can I take that, ma'am? You have a good day, ma'am. It's like, we need
What's the name of that store?
Kroger.
I was gonna say I didn't think there was an S at the end of it.
Smart ass.
Why do people do that? Like Myers, Kroger's, Aldi's. Like we don't say we're streaming on Kicks.
It's habit. Smart Alec.
We don't say Walmart's.
Bry says they're mass holes in general. Do you ever overthink things like, I don't know, returning a shopping cart?
All the time,
Yes.
Garth.
Yep.
All the time.
I've taken carts for those who can't walk so they don't have to. I've done it, yeah.
Have you ever had people to get like defensive and snotty with you when you're trying to like just be kind to the elderly and they like take offense to it?
Yeah, every once in a while you get one.
Like I kind of stopped asking elderly people if they need help at the grocery store, like pulling something off the top shelf or picking something up heavy, because it seems like every time I do, she's like, I can get it myself, thank you.
Some.
And I'm just like, relax, lazy. I was just trying to be a loving husband.
Fight me. Fight me. You do get those. Never mind. Shut up. I'm shutting up. Oh, need
Just
to be.
trying to help you out so you ain't got to climb to the top shelf.
Mm-hmm. I'll risk it. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll risk it climbing if nobody's in the aisle.
Well, yeah, Fred Myers. I could see that, Maddie.
I was about to go to sleep, but the shopping cart kerfunkel has gripped me. It's common courtesy. I don't know. I guess if I was a cart pusher that was walking out there in like the snow that we have, I'd want to make it as simple as possible. I'm with you. I wouldn't want to walk the farther distance. Oh, and there's the ones who will complain about the younger generation even when they try to help. But those are your independent old people that are like, God, hey, I'm going to do it myself. Don't need your help. Long legs? There ain't no long legs going on here.
Unless you're talking
Albert.
about mine.
I'm like Michelle from Full House.
Lacey wishes she had those go-go gadget legs.
I do.
You ever watch
Inspector Gadget? Yes, I did.
Where are you from, Knees Week?
I can't help but sing Eminem in my head every time I say it.
Knees weak, palms sweaty, arms weak like mom's spaghetti, something like that, yeah.
What was court cam, wasn't it? Where some dude tried to get
Oh,
in Marshall
yeah.
Matters to come represent him in court. The same reason that there's an S at the end, because they see the store as their own. S at the end, it makes it possessive. Wow, that got a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get that. Like, if I'm going to Lacey's house, I'll say I'm going to Lacey's. You know, so that's where, like, a lot of people say I'm going to Kroger's, I'm going to Myers. McDonald's is fine because there's already an S at the end of that, but you never hear anybody say I'm going to Burger King's.
No.
I'm going to Target's. I'm going to Walmart's. You know, it's just like throws me off when I hear people like put an S at the end of a word like that. And even though I still catch myself sometimes, I'll still say Kroger's or Myers.
Go straight on.
Mom was helping an older lady and getting dirty looks by others walking by and be like, well, I beat you to it first.
Oh, we got another Aussie in here. We got lots of friends in Melbourne.
Ew.
We know all about those Tim Tams. You know what we got for Christmas? We got a box sent to us from Melbourne with 12 packages of the chewy caramel Tim Tams.
Tim
We're
Tam
probably the
Slam.
only Michiganders that you're going to run into that know anything about a Tim Tam Slam.
Love a Tim Tam Slam. Oh, no, we still have a few. Robert, where was he? Too loud 'cause he
I think we might have just let the cat out of the... Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to.
Now he's going to know that we got 12 packages. Or had, past tense. I think Lacey ate them all and we only got one now.
I'm going to the bars. Well, it could be a bar hopping night and be multiple.
Yeah, we haven't did it with the tea, but we've done it with the coffee. And honestly, I think that's the only way that I want a Tim Tam anymore is by like sucking the coffee through it. It's crazy like how quick I think it's soft. Tim Tams.
So good. Yeah, I about lost a half of one in my coffee cup the last time we did it. 'Cause I'm like, oh no!
Hashtag Tim Tam.
Too much coffee.
It was something that Lacey told me about it. We had a couple packs of Tim Tams sent to us one time. Lacey come across something. She's like, you ever heard of a Tim Tam Slam? And I'm like, no. I didn't realize how big of a thing it was over there until like, I don't know, like reels and stuff just started like popping up. I don't know if it's because we was talking about it and it hurt us.
Yummy.
You know, Tim Tam Slams. You like bite both ends off of a Tim Tam, stick it in coffee or tea, I guess. Suck it through like it's a straw, and it makes it so soft and delicious. Like, you guys get on Amazon, you might have to overpay. Get some Tim Tams and try it out.
Isn't tea in UK and England actually coffee? I know I've heard Tim say tea.
Tea in UK is like dinner.
Yeah, they drink. Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna confuse me.
You never
when he
know.
comes over.
You never know, because they'll be like, I had like beans and toast for tea.
Past tense. Is he making up words again, Deborah? And I missed it. It's a past tense. Past tense. Oh yeah, they instantly. It's so good.
Tim Tam Slam. YouTube it, hon.
Oh.
Pull up a video on YouTube. Show them what a Tim. Unless you want to demonstrate. I don't think we have any coffee made.
No,
though.
I don't have any coffee.
We're good on the Vegemite.
Yeah.
Yep, knees weak. We'll take as many Tim Tams as we can get, but the Vegemite, we tried it on toast with butter, and that was probably like the best way to do it, but not a fan of the Vegemite. We was wrong, and we messed up. The Vegemite was shipped to us with a box of Wheat Bix, and we thought that he was eating the Wheat Bix with the Vegemite on it, so we like spread Vegemite on the Wheat Bix, and that made Vegemite even worse than what it is by itself.
I'll mute it for a second. We gotta go through an ad first. Think of Australia. It's
There you
always
go.
crocodile. Hold on.
You love Vegemite? What?
Oh
yeah, but
no.
you're from Australia though. I had to ask like the one guy from Melbourne that sent it to us. I'm like, now be realistic and like tell me the truth. Do you guys actually like Vegemite, or is that like a heinous trick that you guys play on Americans?
Oh, maybe they do it. Like that looked like instant coffee. That was like instant coffee-ish. I'm a savage. What of it? Yeah, we can't do the Vegemite.
Is he gonna like show him sucking it through, or?
Yep.
Yep. Looks like your brother. That is delicious. Tim Tam Slam.
There we go.
You're savage. What of it?
So good. But the bad thing is you go through like a half a package of all.
Yeah, my
lunch.
only complaint at Tim Tams is I think they only got like 9 per package.
They
So
need more.
you like go through a whole package of Tim Tams quicker than you go through a line of Oreos.
Oh, Maddie, we were at Walmart one time and he pointed to something. Didn't he even say it? And it showed up on his.
It was like Rogaine or something.
Yeah.
I just like, I pointed at him like, hey, should I get some? And Lacey just laughed. We didn't talk about what it was. We didn't say the name or nothing. And like later that day, I'm scrolling through Facebook and the Walmart thing like pops up and shows me like, you know, like things that they think that I need. And that was number 1, like Rogaine. It's like, we didn't even say anything about it.
Nope.
And there's been a couple other times too where I'm thinking about stuff and it pops up on my suggested feed. Everybody's worried about having these chips implanted. And I think we're like already behind that. I think we're already past that.
Ken's on his way to work watching us on the car ride home or car ride to there. Americans just need a tablespoon of concrete. Harden it up, you know.
Smash that Vegemite. Puts hairs on your chest.
It was tolerable with toast and butter, but he sent us wheat mix as well.
The Wheat Bix was horrible.
And we didn't know, so we automatically assumed that the Vegemite was supposed to go on the Wheat Bix, and a bad mistake. I Googled it, found a Graham Norton clip where they show him how to do it. It's good stuff. Yeah.
Graham. Is that the Graham that we like from
I don't know if it is or not.
I don't know his full name.
I think no. Nope, this guy.
No.
Nope. Not
I was thinking of the one guy
it.
from what, MasterChef?
Yes. What's his name?
Down to 121 miles till we get to our destination. Headed to Dollheart.
It's Graham.
Graham Elliott.
Yep, Elliott.
8 subs away from another 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. Don't send them though, otherwise I'll have to listen to Lacey and moan all day about it. What's better,
Poor
Vegemite or
Josh.
I would take the chipped beef on toast.
Oh yeah, SOS. Yeah.
SOS, there we go.
Wheat Bix is not. Yeah. It did not
Amazon
belong.
shows $9 a package. They've actually come down then.
Keep left.
They are highly overpriced, and I think it's because they're imported from Australia. If I could get a package for $9 just to try it, I think I would pay it one time. Because I think the first time that Paul Murray sent us Tim Tams, I looked on Amazon and it was like $16, $17 a package, and I'm like, that is just way too much.
We do not do pineapple on pizza. That is the debate here over.
Egg on pizza, if it's a breakfast style pizza.
Yeah.
I've had like scrambled eggs on a biscuit crust with some sausage gravy sauce. It is delicious.
You know what I had a craving for yesterday?
Meatloaf? Say it with
No.
me. Meatloaf.
Chicken ramen with the egg in it. That sounded really. I almost if we had some, I would have made some. Oh, Dars, come on now. You can't agree. No, pineapple on pizza. It ruins it.
He'll eat pineapple on pizza, but the man don't like tomatoes.
Yeah.
He don't like lettuce.
Well-
You know how he eats BLTs?
Bacon.
He likes bees.
Oh man, but I seen another
He
one
orders
with-
tacos with like no lettuce and tomato on them.
I couldn't have tacos without lettuce and tomato. I have to make it a supreme when I go to Taco Bell. Yeah, you can't deny that one. I seen that one.
I had the brakes locked up
Yeah,
too.
well, sorry, brakes weren't good enough.
All right, that one is the red Camaro's fault because he should have like went through the intersection.
No. Hey, you can't blame everybody else. No. Keebler elf cookies, those are good. They're not as good as they used to be, though.
You got a whole aisle of Tim Tams at any supermarket. I guess they're you can get them in Hawaii.
Yeah, why is it that they can get them, but we can't? That ain't no fair. Oh, QT has the best breakfast pizza. And then Deborah says that Casey's... I want to try the Casey's one. Dan,
You guys
that's
keep
your
talking
fault.
about Casey's Pizza. We still have yet to try it.
We haven't made it down that way lately. Why waste space on filler? I want the good stuff, Darth. But it adds to it. That rec counts. Jeremy, clip that one.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that one.
Nope.
But I bet you we'll be wreck-free for the rest of the stream.
Oh, Brad.
It's the red car's fault. It's the Camaro. See, Maddie just said it, guys.
Hey, Camaros are nice.
It was not my fault. I sound like Gene Snitsky, old WWE wrestler. It's not my fault.
Yeah, I was thinking of the one song. I think it's Toby Keith. It ain't my fault.
No, I thought you was talking to the one. It wasn't me.
Oh,
Shaggy.
no, not that one. Not Shaggy, no. You are not wreck-free anymore. Ha, ha, ha. Blame it on the red things.
Casey's Pizza's good, but it depends what store you go to.
Yeah, we've never ate. We only got one that's on our way to
There's
Indiana.
two on the way to Auburn, Indiana. One of them is
Oh,
like a
yeah.
truck stop one, and one was like more for regular
Sit-
cars.
Yeah, sit down.
It's like the one kind of hides out because it kind of just looks like a regular Pilot or Flying J, but no, it was a Casey's. I like taco pizza, Maddie. I think the best taco pizza I've ever had though was the octagon or hexagon shaped taco pizza that we got when we was in school.
Oh, yeah, that was the
best taco pizza that I've ever had.
Oh, the light was red and he stopped, so it definitely was your fault.
He was in a Camaro. He had plenty of time to get through that intersection.
RT.
He shouldn't have been there. Wrong place, wrong time. That's not my fault that he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, Deborah.
Agreed, Robert. Taco anything rules.
Want
It-
Taco Bot it?
It's his fault, RT. He don't get to excuse that one.
Hey, Pops H, Glaw30, thank you both for those follows. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. That's Lacey.
That's Chris.
And we're coming at you from Michigan.
Casey's makes the taco pizza. I want him to try our local taco pizza. We get our subs from.
I'll try their taco pizza. I don't want to try the taco pizza from Bobby's.
No.
Damn it, Bobby.
No.
Not you, Bobby. We got a pizza place a couple towns over. It's like
They got awesome
10
ice
minutes
cream
from
too.
us. Yeah, they got good ice cream.
But we got a sub.
They got like good hot dogs and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel they kind of lack in their pizza. Everybody's like, Bobby's Pizza, Bobby's Pizza. No.
The subs weren't good either. Remember when DJ's
Yeah.
was closed the one day and we were like, oh,
And I've never been satisfied with the sub or pizza that I've gotten from them.
No.
But yeah,
And
their taco pizza was like the weirdest one. It's like it had lettuce on it, but it's like they put the lettuce on it before they
Yeah,
cooked
you
it.
gotta do it after
So it's
you
like the
cook
lettuce
it.
is all like wilted and warm and like slimy and I
Hey,
don't know, just not
Tony.
good at all. Knees weak. Appreciate the follow.
You-
Welcome to the family.
You are correct. Chris is no longer wreck-free, Tony. We don't have to hear it for 3 weeks.
We'll be wreck free for the rest of the stream though. So after that incident, we've been wreck free since.
Bullshit. You're not wreck-free for 2024, though. God, that's weird saying that. Oh.
I know, because it don't rhyme with like we've been wreck free for the second half of 2023. Like I don't want to
You
wreck
need
more.
to come up with a new rhyme.
I can't wreck more in 2024.
It's all your fault. The sauce and the crust make a pizza. Yes, agree. Oh, thank you guys for having me. It was way too wholesome. I'll be back. Oh, shame.
Knees weak. Thanks for hanging out once again. Thank you and everybody that's over there on Kick, doing everything that you guys do. Like keep it up. I can't say enough good things about you guys and the platform. Yes, I'm like brown nosing chat. Not many chances we get a chance to actually thank Kick staff.
And they come, chat with
I'm
us.
sure they like to hear the good stuff. But yeah, thank you for that follow, and we're eager to see you again these week.
Yeah, get some rest. It's 3 a.m. in Melbourne right now.
And thank you for taking that top D spot.
Oh, no slimy lettuce. You got something wrong with your McDonald's if your McChicken's coming with some slimy lettuce on it. By Chris
You know, and
Standards.
everybody's always talking about like Chick-fil-A's got the best chicken sandwich. KFC's got, you know who I think's got the best chicken sandwich? McChicken. So
I
simple,
love it.
but yet amazing.
Yeah, I like the McChicken.
But it's got to be fresh.
It don't have too much of a spice to it. Like, it's got just the right amount.
But
Burger King's too spicy.
To be fair, I can't compare it to the chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A because I've never had it.
Yeah, it's not all that great.
You'll bring the whole Kit gang next time? Hell yeah.
More the merrier.
We got Eddie following us. We get him to
We've been
follow us
in
on
here.
Twitter. That would be cool.
Oh, where to go? By Chris
But yeah,
Standards.
seriously, thank you. Can't say enough.
Tony says by Chris Standards, he's been wreck-free for an entire 8 minutes now. Wait. I've been trying to get that sentence out for 2 minutes now.
Read faster.
Shut up for a second. Yeah, you missed the wreck, Bri. Lettuce is not meant to go. What?
There was actually 2 wrecks, but I
Yeah,
mean,
2.
neither one of them was my fault.
The second one definitely was for sure. No, Dave, we do not need the chipmunk voice again. It has to be a hot sandwich.
Like hot as in
Oh.
heat or hot as in spicy?
RT says try the hearty spicy chicken.
I don't know. Anytime I go there, I got to get one of those burgers. Tony says no such thing as too much spice.
Yeah, Tony has no like filter when it comes
Chat, you see us
to spice.
and moan over eating these Carolina Reaper almonds. Keep in mind, Tony was the one that sent them to us.
Mm-hmm.
Tony made so much fun of us when we did
The gummy bear.
it was. I think we ate something hot before that because he was calling us sissies, and that's why I sent him 2 of those. Did we do the gummy bear first before Tony did it? I don't know. I sent him 2 of the gummy bears, and he ate them back to back. He didn't take a drink. He didn't break a sweat. He didn't even need a drink.
Oh no.
Tony is cut from a different cloth.
Meanwhile, I eat.
So when he says there's no such thing as like too much spice, like I believe it. However, we beg to differ when it comes to us.
Yeah, that he shows me that picture every once in a while of me like praying that it would go away. Like, don't show me that. What's better, the McChicken or the McDonald's chicken sandwich?
I think the McChicken.
McChicken. The chicken sandwiches, the chicken's like too thick. I like just the right size for the McChicken.
You like the Lacey sized chicken?
Yeah.
So just like grab a chicken nugget and put it on bread, and there you go. Lacey sized McChicken.
Well, have a good night, Kneesweek. Get some rest, and thank you for stopping by.
Nighty night. Thanks for the love once again.
Tony says he's cut from asbestos. Oh, McDonald's coffee isn't too bad. I don't mind it. It's better than what Starbucks is. The McCrispy is nasty, RT. I don't think we've had one.
I don't think I've had that one. Unless that's the crispy chicken sandwich they have on their value menu. I've had that. I haven't had the grilled one.
You don't like their coffee?
Wait. Oh, I was going to say, why don't they just have us turn them?
No, I didn't mind it. Like, Starbucks is like the worst coffee to me. I think it's too bitter. You don't like McDonald's? Aw, Deborah. Every once in a while, I can go for a sausage egg McMuffin, a hash brown, and like one of their caramel lattes.
Well, we reached our destination, wreck-free from the last incident. We've been wreck-free since.
Hold on. Let me bring up my McDonald's app. Oh, do I still have it?
I'm not going to get it in there like that.
See, and I don't like Starbucks. Starbucks has good coffee. Yeah.
Starbucks is good if you get like the salted caramel mocha. However, it's not worth like, what, $6, $7? Whatever it is for a venti.
No, definitely not worth it. Let's see here. Sandwiches. Try a PT Cruiser next time. No more Camaros. I haven't seen.
And then it's Cruiser Bruiser. I don't have that mod on.
I was gonna say, yeah, he hasn't. Oh, so they did.
Burger
just
King's
change
chicken
it.
sandwich is blah. What chicken sandwich? I don't mind the long ones. The original chicken sandwich, but I gotta have them put extra mayo on it.
Oh my God.
I think the only other chicken sandwich that I had from Burger King is like was it a Tender Crisp? You ventied once at a Starbucks, you got kicked out, Robert?
Yeah, I'm with you. I like the long chicken sandwiches. Yeah, they did just rename it. Yeah, those are too thick of chicken pieces for me. I'll just stick to the McChicken. Never don't like Burger King either because I found a hair in my burger. Ew. Ugh, I once found a hair.
And then it makes you wonder, like, wait, what kind of hair is this?
Ow, no.
I'm kidding.
I watched, it wasn't when I worked at Subway, but I was eating there one day and I watched some lady pull like a long hair out of a foot-long sub. It's like, oh no. Don't hit the moo-moos.
Might have time for one more short one.
Chris has been saying that for a while.
What, been
Go
wreck-free?
Christopher. Yeah, the what?
That we've been wreck-free?
No, you are not. Snack wraps, McDonald's. He wants them back.
I think they're coming. They are. I just don't remember if it was 2025.
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, because I think I threw a fit about that in like GTA.
See, he throws fits too, guys.
Like, why announce something so many years in advance?
Every time I get BK, it's cold. Ours is good.
I've been all over the country, and I'll tell you, I think our Burger King is the most consistent one that I've ever been to. It is also the most consistent restaurant that we have in town. Our Wendy's is the complete total opposite. I'd rather have Wendy's over Burger King, but our Wendy's is like the absolute worst.
Yep, it's 2025.
2025. Wraps coming back to Mickey D's.
Got a fish sandwich from Burger King and it wasn't cooked all the way. Yeah, but you run that risk at any fast or any restaurant that you go to.
Yeah, but you can't mess around with undercooked fish.
Well, no, I know, but still.
Let's do this.
My ex used to work at Starbucks and I was getting fat off Starbucks and got tired of it.
I'll find a new one.
Oh yeah, I would too, Deborah.
Excuse me.
How many
Oh, we
girls
gotta-
you got, Chris? Should I be impressed? You just said one more short one. I'm all the shortness he can handle, Tony. I'll be back in
And
a-
all that I'm willing to put up with, let me tell you.
Give you something to put up with, mister. I'll be back in a few minutes. Need to get more coffee and recycle my old coffee for Deborah. Oh, I'd rather Wendy's too, but they don't have it here. Wendy's is getting expensive.
Yeah, it's like cheaper to go to Texas Roadhouse.
For real.
In all seriousness, though, it is cheaper to go to Applebee's than it is Wendy's.
When I went and got the pretzel baconator that we wanted, I looked at Ethan. I'm like, we're not getting Wendy's for a while. With that and his chicken nugget meal, you don't even want to know.
And then with it being like the worst place when it comes to consistency.
But it does taste really good. They got to fudge up my order 3 times. Oh.
Get ready. Turn right.
I still eat there. I just don't get the fish, Dave.
Applebee's sucks. You're not getting that, the quesadilla burger.
They have
Everybody says that. Everybody's always like, Applebee's sucks. When compared to like Burger King and McDonald's and Wendy's, Applebee's wins every time.
their cheese curds are good there.
We just like going to Applebee's because, first of all, it's cheap. And I don't know, like you go into McDonald's and you sit down, you got like all this riffraff, young kids and stuff. Like you don't get that at Applebee's. It's more peaceful. Lacey's feet will actually touch the floor if we're in one of those booths, but
I think McDonald's is trolling us because they know they can bring back the snack wrap any day, all the other fast food. It's just not McDonald's.
yeah, I don't think I've ever left Applebee's like unhappy.
I don't know nobody that works at Wendy's right now. Connor used to.
Turn right.
I think about having a Baconator DoorDash today, then taking a ride on the bike and stopping in for one. Man, 2?
I think Bobby has told us the same thing, Darth. But all the Applebee's in his area are like crap. Don't compare Applebee's to a McDonald's. But yeah, it's crazy that you can actually go to Applebee's and like get an appetizer and eat cheaper than what you would pay
At Wendy's? Yeah.
at Wendy's.
I wonder if they get it. Every once in a while they come out with something like really good that looks
And they got
good.
that really good Mountain Dew that's exclusive to Applebee's.
Yeah, that was it, berry.
Blackberry.
They got the Berry Mary Marguerite daiquiri still. Oh, hold on. Let me go to drinks.
Yeah, anytime, and I'm not trying to bust your balls, Darth. Every time that I bring up Applebee's, there's always that one person that's always like, Applebee's sucks. Applebee's sucks. When we talk about McDonald's, nobody's ever like, McDonald's sucks. Well, I guess it's maybe because everybody already knows that.
They have cocktails to go now.
Cocktails to go. They've had those for a while.
Well, I don't drink, so I didn't see. Let me go back to here. Applebee's warms your heart.
But I mean, I don't really get anything else from Applebee's.
Yeah. Oh, dark
Just that
berry dash.
quesadilla burger and French fries. You know, I'm happy with it. But I used to do like chicken strips, macaroni and cheese, and yeah, I got to a point where I'm like, yeah, their chicken strips really ain't that great.
We usually go to the half price appetizers too.
But yeah, we go to Wendy's and we like sit inside. It's like the whole experience done and over with in like 20, 25 minutes. Applebee's, it's like you get to sit there, you get to wait for your food, you get to people watch, and yeah,
You don't see nothing
whole
really
different
new.
environment than Mickey D's.
It's been a minute since we've been. Haven't been to Applebee's in a hot minute. Always like their food, but usually when I'm tempted by pub food, I end up at Outback. Y'all are... I'm hungry.
Turn left.
But I mean, with that said, restaurants close to us, we only got like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell. And then if we go to the town that has the Applebee's that I'm talking about, they have a couple other restaurants. They got like it's not it's Rally's. They got a Buffalo Wild Wings there. They got a KFC.
Oh, dude.
Culver's, they got good ice cream.
Which one did you just read last that you were like responding to the Outback?
Darth.
And then
Alright.
turn right.
Oh, do.
Route.
I have a gift card to Applebee's. I want to go. Deborah, when are we going? We ain't taking him. Here you go, Chris. McDonald's sucks. It really, really sucks. I absolutely hate everything on the McDonald's menu. Culver's is good. Burger.
Is that the horn you're wanting to hear, Robert?
Applebee, the last time I ate at McDonald's, my mom was yelled at her kids to get the soda. Applebee's, at least she got a TV to watch.
Well, I mean, she was just completely wrong to begin with. Who yells at their kids to get soda? It's pop.
Oh, Lordy. We've only been to Texas Roadhouse once. And that was good. That's when we went and saw Practical Jokers. We got a local pizza place that they have the TVs like built into the booths that you sit at.
Like every booth's got its own TV. But we got to go to Jackson for that.
Yep. Oh, onion straws. Yeah, only once. We're fancy like Applebee's on date night, RT, not Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse was good. I just thought it was kind of pricey. But, I mean, coming from a guy that knows how to make some
Steak is
phenomenal steak that tastes better than any steakhouse, you kind of have a hard time paying that much for steak.
They get as close to your steak as anybody else.
Yes, yes.
Denny's. I still haven't been to Denny's, Dave.
I like their double supersonic. No, that's the Sonic one. Culver's double bacon deluxe. And then when I go to Sonic, it's the supersonic bacon cheeseburger, or the double.
I love Culver's. But I got to get their onion rings now. A&W and a couple other places have ruined me for cheese curds. I don't like their cheese curds no more.
I've only had Famous Dave's once, and it was delicious. Wait, are you that Dave? No, me and Scott went when we was out on the road somewhere.
Who yells at their kids at a restaurant that has bad manners? Well, if they got bad manners, they're going to get yelled at. Isn't there Wahlburgers in Detroit?
Yep.
We haven't been there. We've heard of it.
I've had the Wahlburgers that you can buy at the grocery store and like take home and make yourself.
That would be my asshole self. They're acting up. I'm embarrassing the hell out of my kids. Dance. It's a reply, so you don't see it.
Maddie likes Denny's.
We ain't gonna discuss Denny's. Supersonic bacon double. I could eat those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Only thing better.
All right, Tony. I gotta ask you something about the supersonic bacon double. Dar says he put some on the
I
family page.
see.
Do you ever like the supersonic bacon double cheeseburger? Some days it's like freaking perfect, and then some days it just lacks that like charbroiled taste that it gets on the griddle. Is it just me? Like, and I'm noticing a pattern. It seems like the burger is better if they're dead, and if they're busier, that's when you get the burger that just kind of lacks the flavor. And I wonder if it's got something to do with their griddle not having enough time in between, burgers to like get hot enough so it doesn't get that good sear that a good smash burger is supposed to have.
I just don't want to be like, I hope the beef is dead.
All right, chat, we're going to stop, fill up the tanks. Go ahead and get those guesses in.
Olive Garden. I do not think I've ever been to Olive Garden.
I've eaten there once with your brother. Their spaghetti sucks. Everybody's like, you don't get spaghetti when you go to Olive Garden. Well, I was a newbie. I was a rookie. That was my first time going to Olive Garden, and I figured I would get something that the Italians are known for, and that's their spaghetti.
Here, we'll look at Dar's breakfast because his wife is awesome while he's fueling up. He got McDonald's. Jealous.
And we are just 8 subs away from 3 more Carolina Reaper almonds.
I'd kill for a sausage egg.
You've never gotten a bad one from your local, which is about 25 miles away, quarter of a mile away. I mean, it's still decent, but I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like the burger has more flavor, and I think it's all from like the sear the smash burgers get. Burger King has a fake it still tastes like it was flame broiled. I mean, it's got better flavor than like McDonald's.
I see the smoke coming out of the thing all the time. Oh, let's hear who's the closest about going over.
Kissed by a flame.
Robert Lepp, you are winner chicken dinner. Total was 195. His guess was 193. Oh. There you go. And get Dark's food off there. I got to go with the sausage biscuits, or not sausage biscuits. Sausage egg McMuffin. I don't like their biscuits.
I don't like their egg.
You got to get the folded egg, not the round egg.
Now their breakfast burritos are good.
The bagels were good. That steak, egg, and cheese bagel that you had me try that one day was good. I don't like croissants. Croissants were not good. You're only helping my stomach.
What am I talking about? I've got some ground prime rib. Hell yeah, what are you talking about?
We're on our way, Tony. You don't like the folded egg on your McGriddle? Oh, I do. I specifically asked for them to take the round egg off and put the folded egg on. I'm not a big fan of egg whites, though. I like the you get the whole like egg flavor in the folded one.
McDonald's ham tastes like rubber. I don't know if I've ever had their ham.
I don't think
Go
so.
straight on.
They have ham?
I've never got a sandwich with ham on it.
Yeah, the only breakfast sandwich that I've had from McDonald's that doesn't have sausage on it would be like the steak, egg and cheese bagel.
Oh,
Ham, jam, and I'm more of a preservatives kind of guy, Robert. Thought we'd been over this. I'm kidding.
You request the round. I was gonna say, if you don't like the folded, all you gotta do is ask them to sub it. Everything McDonald's tastes like used rubber.
You ever wonder why, Maddie?
Go straight on.
Why is that?
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about it, huh?
Did I actually hit them?
I don't know.
Nah, they're parked back there, so I think we made contact. All right, now we'll be wreck-free for the rest of the stream.
I'm more of a hard salami with Swiss kind of guy.
Go straight on.
Hard salami with Swiss? I don't like Swiss cheese, though. I like salami, though. That's what
Yeah, she does.
Gosh. I was waiting as soon as I said it.
So we're down to 346 miles. Headed for Junction City. I think that's in Oklahoma.
What can I say? I like my meat, Dan. Ain't going there.
And then continue straight on.
Yes, never mistake your McDonald's sandwich, sauce, egg, and cheese for the ham, the egg. You will thank me. I didn't know they had ham if they do. I'll order it. How do you know what used rubber tastes like? I wasn't going to ask the question, Deborah. I thought my old lady did too, but after I witnessed, shoot. Dan, I don't know if I want to ask questions. I love hard salami too, Deborah. Like, I don't want to know it. I know, yeah, Dan.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I heard they. I prefer.
Turn left.
Oh,
Google it if you don't know what
no,
that is.
never mind, never mind. Never mind.
It's missing an R in there, but yeah, Google it if you don't know.
No, I'm good. I stay away from Google.
Just make sure you don't share the screen with chat or, yeah.
I think Tony corrected them there in the replies. Sorry, the Canadian bacon is what I'm thinking. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does look like ham, doesn't it?
Armstrong.
Ah.
We ain't
Where you
got time to
going?
sit here and wait.
However, I spelled I just smoked. I'm going to just let y'all have a conversation. I'm just going to stay out of it. I'm gonna see my way out. You know, I've kind of wondered that, Tony. What makes a Canadian bacon? For the longest time, I didn't know there was like a difference until, yeah. I'm like, bacon's bacon. Canadian bacon looks like ham.
Yeah, ham. Used to do the egg white delight. Once in a while, I'll do that midnight delight.
Ew, egg white.
Introducing eggs to that. I don't know. It sounds kind of kinky, RT.
Keep left. And then turn left.
As long as they're not pickled eggs.
Turn left.
The world may never know, Tony, from Maddie. Ah. Robert says it's thicker and only cut from the back.
You love pickled eggs, Robert? I can't.
Oh, no.
No. Pickled
Def-
eggs, pickled. The only thing I want pickled is pickles.
Yep.
Go straight on.
Dan, sometimes with Robert, you don't ask questions. I throw a little bit of pickled juice in my deviled eggs. Does that kind of count?
Are we talking about food, Dan says?
What are we talking about white or red now, Robert?
I think he's talking about the NWO logo.
Maybe.
How are we in stream 517 after dark? That's what I was starting to wonder. It's like this stream just kind of took a turn to the dark side.
Yeah. That's why I'm just trying to stay out of it, Deborah. I insert mouth, open mouth, insert foot enough. As it is. Your dad's so late. Kills me with your dad. Ah. Close, Dad, but you're about 30 off.
Went from food to something else. It sure did.
Canadian bacon comes from boneless pork loin, is typically cured, smoked, and sliced into rounds. Oh, okay. All right. That's where the whole... Okay.
That is still ham.
Go straight on.
What was the ground pork thing
Side
that we were
pork.
yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
I know we were... somebody says like... it was like... I don't know. We were talking about ground pork, and somebody come in and said something about like, isn't all... Just ignore me. There was a conversation at one point.
I mean, if it wasn't on the ground, how would you reach it?
I don't know. I can't... You know what conversation I'm talking about, so don't look at me like I got 3 eyes.
You're concerned, Dan?
Hell, I'm concerned.
I've never had Eggs Benedict.
It's good. Had it at Kalahari when I took Ethan. That's the first time. Probably not the best being from a buffet. I've never had it fresh, cooked. Yeah, now that you say that, Robert, it did have the Canadian. It was good. Good, but that's something I want to try to make at home. I think today's National Buffet Day. Oh, it's Tuesday. I was thinking it was Monday.
Tempting to go to a Paradise Buffet.
It so is. Hey, Deborah says I'm innocent over here. Maybe in the world of Deborah. We're always innocent in our own world. Does Canadian bacon only come from Canada?
Yeah, yesterday we was talking about the pigs in a blanket.
Yep. No, this was a little while back, but I don't know. We kind of like mistaken it as something else in the conversation, and yeah. After the stream, you'll think of it.
Oh,
remember?
no.
Ah!
Somebody, and it might have been Robert. If you've had sausage, you've had groundhog.
That's what yeah, groundhog, yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, no, pork. And then whoever it was, and I think it was Robert, came back and says, no, if you've had sausage, you've had groundhog. And I'm like, Robert, I don't know where you're getting your sausage from, but I can assure you it is pig and not groundhog. And then when he said it the third time, it finally clicked. Ground hog.
Yep, it took us a minute to get that one figured out. Oh, let's see here. Today, yep, National Cream Puff Day, National Buffet Day, National Science Fiction Day, National Personal Trainer Awareness Day. Wait, it's National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day.
National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day.
National Drinking Straw Day. Well, Ethan's got that day down. We need to bring back Old Country Buffet. They took ours out and gave us B-dubs. So when you say pigs in a blanket, that can mean a few different things. Yes.
My phone's like playing sound.
I
But like so
wondered.
quiet. I'm like, what am I hearing?
The way you said hog was sensual.
Hog.
Oh, I think our minds are all permanently in the gutter.
We got 285 miles till we reach our destination. Still 8 subs away from 3 more Carolina Reaper almonds. I repeat, just 8 subs away from 3 more Carolina Reaper almonds. I can't believe Kickstaff with the big D of the day.
What is August 20th, Darth?
The day right after August 19th.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Right before the 21st, too. Smart ass.
I mean, it's better than dumbass, right?
Yes, I'll agree. They're telling you need Burger King, Christopher.
I could go for some Burger King. What are you yawning for?
I'm not. It was a deep breath.
Had to get a refill?
Bite me. It's International Hawaiian Pineapple Pizza Day on August 20th.
Yep, Knees Week was the kick staff, Maddie.
Yep.
Kick staff from Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, we're only 8 away, Deborah. Thank you, ma'am.
Heck, I said that when he was just up.
Yeah, well, you want a cookie? I was away.
I mean, I'd rather have a cookie than almonds. 8 more subs, and you guys can watch me eat a sugar cookie.
Nope, you'll be eating almonds. Another one.
Everybody stop what you're doing. Let's get a hashtag Tony.
Wrong click there. Ah, thank you, Tony.
Tony, thanks for the love.
You made me click the wrong button. I double clicked.
Did I make you jump?
All right.
That is 3 more Carolina Reaper almonds.
Are you awake now, Dan?
That was loud. Did I yell too loud, or was like the train horn loud?
You and your big mouth. I'm gonna shut up there, Darth. Not answering that question.
Darth, you had to say something about that, didn't you? Because, yeah, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. Lacey's going to eat mine for me.
No, I'm not. Tony, his might not have renewed yet. We get them throughout the day. It just depends on, like, when they sub, I guess. Why?
I'll hit on that in 1 second.
Why don't they use Kickstaff or use other names when they're... They have a green, like, K next to their name, Maddie, and they're highlighted in green in the chat. So you know that they're Kickstaff. So that's a yes, Darth?
All right. If you have a gifted sub, you cannot sub to that channel. It's dumb. I know. I've tried it several times, like try to like sub to somebody and then I couldn't because I was already gifted a sub. So there's some people that just haven't had a chance to actually sub themselves, especially when, people send 10, 20, 50 to 100 subs at a time. You never got a chance to actually become a sub yourself. Make sense?
Woo!
I kind of forgot where I was going with that. That's why I'm asking.
Dave just says, wait, what?
The green check mark is just a verified channel, Robert. We have a green check mark.
Yeah,
So
Dave.
if we go to like somebody else's chat and start chatting, we have a green check mark. Kickstaff has a K. K?
Yep, a green K.
And then, yeah, the background of their message is highlighted.
I like that
That
they
is really
do that.
friggin' hot, Tony.
Yes. Tony says, I'm not a sub, I'm a dom, just saying. Oh.
But yeah, usually people don't realize that they're not a sub or they don't have a gifted sub anymore until they go to like use a sticker, an emote, and then they realize they don't have access to that.
No.
And then they're like, oh yeah, I guess I gotta become a sub.
Ken just got to work. Hope you had a wonderful drive.
But at least they're not going to bots anymore, right, Tony? They got that fixed.
Ooh, see, there's a twerking alien.
Oh, I thought I was gonna look over and see an emote of Lacey.
You're pushing it today, not in a good way.
Well, I mean, when you twerk, it's not very human-like.
You never complain when I twerk, so bite me. I think mine
Alienation, baby.
I think mine renewed it 3 months at a time. Yep, no bots.
Yours renews every month, Tony, and the last 2 months in a row, it has scared the crap out of me. Because, like, I'll be sitting here doing stuff, and then I always have OBS open, so, like, if anybody follows or whatever, it's like I don't miss that. And it's like I forget to turn the volume down. I'll be sitting here focused on something. Then all of a sudden, it's like... And it scares the shit out of me.
Yep.
Every time. Yours specifically the last 2 months in a row. Exit Crap, thank you very much for that follow.
It takes Ken what, an hour to get to work?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, that's
If the roads are good.
Lacey sounds like she's really. I was enjoying my G Fuel, not the almonds. And Dan says, "Whoa, them are fighting words." He didn't ever complain when I worked for him before, so.
Alienation, baby.
She says Santa's buying her B-Day gifts. If only it worked that way, right, Stacy?
Ken lives the lifestyle. He's got a different car for every day of the week. I think today might be the Cadillac Escalade day.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the Lincoln Navigator day. He's like a coach at Walmart. I mean, he does as the coaches do. He's got a Ford Explorer.
Either somebody changed their name or we got somebody that's new in here. Exit Crap says you're welcome.
Yeah, you just hit the follow.
Oh, did you say thank you for that?
Yep.
I'm like, that's a name.
He's got a 2021 Ford Escape and a 2023 Ford Explorer. That loud horn that almost took you off your... That scared the crap out of me, Jack. Almost went right through the TV.
That was great.
That would have been an inexpensive mistake.
2021 Ford Escape or 2023 Ford Explorer.
Give me a wiggly. Robert, you say that to the wrong person and you might end up with something that you're really not expecting.
Did I just hear Dora the Explorer?
I like to give Lacey the wiggly. Is Ethan still on the couch?
No, he's upstairs. Oh, man. And all I hear is the one song, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Give me a wiggly. Walmart employees know what I mean. All right, I'm going to text him right now. Or he's still here. Ken, what does that mean?
2023, I need to go. Hey, he works hard for his money. So hard for his
RT
money.
wasn't a Piggly Wiggly. It's been years since I've seen a Piggly Wiggly.
Weather posted, but these may not. I have a weather dude that's pretty reliable in our area. He only lives about a half hour from us.
You want to know why he's like more reliable than any other weather person you follow?
Why?
'Cause he's a dude and not a woman.
Our local weather channel is all dude.
No, you said you got this
Okay,
weather
fine.
dude.
Shush. Shut up over there. Hush. Piggly Wiggly. See, that's what I think of as Piggly Wiggly. Tony says, you knew I couldn't let that go.
Ken, what is a wiggly? Robert up above says, I want a wiggly. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he says, Walmart employees know what I'm talking about. Now he's saying, give me a squiggly, so I'm lost.
Usually mine's
He meant
not
squiggly.
Darth.
Yeah,
I mean, it's generally not by the time I get to it too dark. For him.
Yeah, what is a squiggly?
Oh, yes, he gives me a Whopper.
Walmart cheer. So the squiggly is a song? Ken.
Look it up on YouTube, he says.
Like, no, you got to like FaceTime me and sing it. It's got to be genuine. It's got to be from the heart. It's not very personable if I like look up a YouTube video. I don't know those people.
Tony, thank you. Now I've got Mrs. Doubtfire song going through my head.
You guys ever see that meme with like Walmart's Christmas CD? And it's like, no wonder why they only got 2 lines open. They're all in the back cutting an album.
It's the wall. Okay.
It's a chant. That sounds kind of cult-like.
Go straight on.
Darth. Oh, Ken's calling.
Oh, his name.
What's up, Ken? Hold on, I lost you. Your face was there, and then it wasn't.
They do it at the Walmart meeting.
All right.
Am I going on screen?
I can't bring you on screen because I can't
Good.
lower your volume, but I think they might be able to hear you.
All right, let me roll up my window. So everybody claps. They're like, give me a W. A-L, squiggly. Shake your ass. M-A-R-T. What does that spell? Walmart. I can't hear you. What does that spell? Walmart. Who's number 1? Customers always. Look. What store is number 1? 2480 Family Walmart on the go.
I had the mic muted. Can you do that one more time?
No.
No, I thought it halfway through it. I should hit the baby button. You know, now that you mentioned that, I think I've been walking through Walmart before, and I seen like a Walmart meeting or something with all the associates buy like men's clothing, and I heard the Walmart cheer. But now that I know about the squiggly, I'll be watching. Take it easy.
Bye, Ken.
We should have had Ken do the squiggly when he was
We
here.
should have. I forgot the shake your butt part. RT says, I love doing that. How beautiful, Maddie says.
Give me a W. Give me an A. What's that? The hell, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't know what that says. I work at Walmart.
That's great.
I'm kidding, Ken.
Robert was singing it along with Ken.
No, this is that weird roundabout again. The 8 roundabout.
Those things suck. Up by the Cascades in Jackson, they have one like that, and it's so annoying. Shake that. Sounds like Walmart meetings are quite entertaining.
Wall, a squiggly mark. I mean, wouldn't you rather see the squiggly instead of their asterisk?
But isn't it like a hyphen? It's not a squiggly line. It's a hyphen.
But, I mean, is it still the hyphen, or is that where they put their logo that's the asterisk? Or is that above the Walmart logo?
I guess above the Walmart logo.
I don't know, pull it up. Like, do they still got the hyphen on the sign?
Walmart
Or is it replaced with
logo.
their little asterisk looking thing? No, it's just one word now. What?
There's no squiggly.
There used to be a hyphen. It used to be like WAL hyphen MART. Do they ask for an
Okay.
M? Is the squiggly the M?
So it used to be.
Pull it up. Pull
Give
it
me
up.
a second. Let me get the button.
Look at that G Fuel right there, guys. You can get it too. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout. Again, code STREAM517 at gfuel.com.
So from
.com.
81 to 92, it was the dash. And then 92 to 08, it was the star. And then in 08, it went to nothing. And the little like star look, or whatever the hell that thing's supposed to be on the end.
So are they still asking for an M, or is the squiggly the M? You like the flag tumbler? Yeah, but... Oh, that's a shaker cup. Yep, you can buy that. I was going to be like, yeah, but get a hold of Ken for all your tumblers.
All right.
Their logo is supposed to be a spark.
They had to come up for a reason to shake their butt.
You made the mistake of Googling Walmart. No, you got to Google Walmart squiggly, honey.
Oh, Lord.
Just make sure you're not sharing the screen.
No, I'm not. All right. Am I looking at like images or videos or what am I looking at here when I...
Yeah, do the image search. The squiggles. Or that's the wiggles. That's the wiggles doing the squiggly.
Walmart. It's not as bad as I thought it could have been. It's like the Walmart cheer. There you go.
They actually have the lyrics.
Yeah, give me a W, give me an A. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What does it spell? Walmart. Whose Walmart is it? My Walmart. Who's number one? The customer. What do we want to be? Accident free. Thank God they didn't do anything like that.
Accident free. Hey, that's the Stream 517 way.
Oh, Lordy. Spark plug. Asking for a friend, Dave says. The videos. Oh, we'll have to go watch the videos.
So next time you're walking into your local Walmart and you got like Edna standing there, hey, welcome to Walmart. You can be like, hi, Edna. Where's your squiggly?
Do the deer.
Edna would be like the male equivalent of Walter.
Yes, would. No wonder Walmart plays at the Walmart grocery store laughing together yesterday. Now I know why. Yeah.
All right, the burn is finally subdued.
It didn't stay in
I'm all out of G. I like timed that out just perfectly. Ornery? You talking about yourself?
No, the cat.
Oh.
We're laying in bed last night. The cat, like, I had the blanket, like, up to my shoulder. She, like, scratched at the blanket until she could see my face. Like, she could see. Like, I'm here. We would get bonuses being accident-free at Walmart. So kind of like the factories. Like, if we went accident-free so long, we got bonuses. Have you done the squiggly today? I have not done the squiggly today, Dave. No.
The squiggly.
I'm just thinking, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Check the fan page. Robert posted something.
Hold on. Hey.
At least he's got to go break up a cat fight. Should have asked her to check out the fan page like 10 minutes ago, Robert. Christopher!
Family page?
Again, thank you guys that are posting your breakfast pictures in the Stream 517 family page daily.
Thank you.
It brings us good joy to be able to share pictures for the Breakfast Club segment.
It has no sound. Okay, good.
Exit right.
It's the squiggle.
The lady on the left, Lacey, does it every time she goes to the bathroom. She's like, yeah, hey, big girl potty.
I'm gonna beat
I'm
your.
a big kid now.
I will remember this.
Wait, did they even get to see the video?
Did I? I showed it. I'm pretty
all
sure.
Right, all right.
Go straight on.
I'd be saying the Walter way. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get.
My dad is Walter. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Yep, my dad is the epitome of all.
Neither can I when I
Walter.
walk in the bathroom after her.
Turn right.
I ain't gotta eat those nuts. Oh, like they.
I did not. No, I didn't. I did not. I barely blew. All right.
Perfectly fine.
You.
I'm perfectly fine. I love you, hun.
I'll play it again for those who didn't see it.
You miss being me? No, you don't, David. No, you don't.
Is it bad or something?
I mean, it'd be better if we had some meatloaf.
There you go, Maddie.
Have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, I think she found it yesterday, but I don't know if she knows that she found it, Deborah. Deborah asked if you found the taser. Honey, they'll live. Let them fight. I mean, if they fight to death, we'll still have one. They'll try each other. Yeah, she moved the taser yesterday, Deborah, but I don't think she realized that she found where it was. It was with some other things, and I noticed some other things were moved this morning. I'm like, oh, crap. She found the taser, but the fact that she doesn't know what I'm talking about tells me that she don't realize that she found it
When did I move it?
yesterday. Last night. There was a couple other items that was sitting right under it, or sitting on top of it, and you moved them.
What is it? I move too much stuff in this house daily.
I don't know what it was that you was going to get. I don't know if you was going to get the tape, but you went in my my office.
Oh,
Ah, damn it. She knows. I mean, I did move it again this morning. Let's see if she can find it. I didn't like move it too far from where it was, though. Yeah, I heard her too when she got up.
found it. I know the peacock feather is laying on the desk somewhere, Robert.
She'll be looking for it again later. Yeah, the peacock feather's up there.
Neener, neener. I win. Just wait, mister. Wait.
Yeah, the peacock feather's still up there.
Other trucker's getting charged.
What do you need that charged for?
Oh, it's going to get used.
10 gifted subs, and I'll try it out on Lacey. Nah, I'm
20
kidding.
and I'll do it for Chris.
I'm kidding. Wait, I'm only worth 20?
I'm only
Like,
worth
I would
10.
at least try to get like 30 or 40 out of you, because like then I know I got to like live with the results.
You're the one that gave me away or trying to get 10. It is, Darth. A very
I'm like 3
long time.
times the size of you, so I should at least be worth a 30.
She's going to. I got it. I found it. Nice try. You snooze, you lose.
Change it for bigger. Yeah, good thing she don't know anything about capacitors.
Oh, I have family.
Hey, what's up, Donald? Thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, we're just reaching the end of the stream.
Yep.
Hope you had a happy new year, though. Hope you're having a good day. Sam Walton, like, does anybody else in here like moon pies? I liked them when I was a kid. I'm not really satisfied with moon pies anymore.
What is that button on the bottom?
One's a flashlight.
Hold on. Okay. It was off.
So we've been like zapping each other with that, like pushing the buttons and stuff all this time. Let me see that. I'm not going to zap you because I
No,
know
you're
better.
not.
I know better. I'm not going to zap you, but let me see that. Did you freaking see that? Holy crap. We're not testing this out on each other.
There's an off. It's off now. Do not. If you zap me, I swear you will pay unforeseen consequences. Yeah, it's off right now, so it's not going to do it. Here, you want me to turn it back on?
I didn't see that.
Hey, Christopher!
I told you these things usually, like, not this, anything with one of these like lithium batteries usually has a little bit of a charge when you take it out of the package, like phones and stuff like that. So when we was like playing with this out of the package, yeah, we got lucky.
Give me that back. Give me that back. Now.
Okay.
It's hard to.
Yeah, this is going up.
You just made me like instantly sweat.
Yep, that's going up, guys. That's going up. That was shocking.
That could hurt someone. That's gonna go on my runs with me. If I go on a run in this new house, then
I'm not gonna chase stray cats out of here. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to a cat.
he'd better not. It's already bad enough he's got the drone to like circle me in the garden.
Next time waiting in line at Walmart, use it. Then when they turn around, I'll be like,
Chris will be in the garden tomorrow. God, that made me sweat.
I didn't like realize you'd see sparks and stuff like
no.
that.
Oh, I will.
It doesn't look like this little thing would pack a punch, but it clearly packs something. That might not be a punch. That might be like a drop kick.
That just scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting it to go off.
Oh, that was funny. Make sure you guys clip that.
Whew.
All right, guys, that's going to be all the time that we have today.
Oh,
Again, we're
Tony's in
not
the Baconator. Sorry.
not too sure if we're going to be live tomorrow.
Whew.
You got a 2.5 million volt. Nope, no thanks. I'm not sure how many volts this has, but
Hold on.
more than I want to try out. That's crazy. Deborah, what the hell are you sending my wife? Let's get a hashtag. What the hell, Deborah? Just imagine, like Lacey's brother vapes. Imagine if he comes over and I'd be like, "Hey, dude, like, check out this new vape that we got." Just like hit right there and just.
How much did he say?
2.5 million volts.
Oh, no. This is output voltage less than 100 kV.
Less than 100K volts. No, I said hashtag what the hell, Deborah. Not Deborah's number one.
Thanks, Deborah. Woo, okay, now that I've got my sweat on today. I think you could just buy these at like Walmart or something.
Where'd you get that from, Deborah?
It's just like, yeah. That's what would be my guess.
We
Or
got people wanting to
gas
know where they
station.
can find them.
Some gas stations carry those because, like, women have those in their hands when they go running or something. That's what I'll use it for. Kind of creeps living around this area. All right, now we can be.
Oh, I was going to wait for Deborah to answer
Oh.
that question first.
Did you see Roberts hit the gas and they'll stop fighting? Couldn't do that to him.
Why do I just picture that as a sex toy for Tony?
You never know. You never know.
Total solar eclipse coming April 8th. Somebody just told us about that earlier today. They said that you guys needed, Troy said we need to stream outside that day.
Yeah.
Dave's going to go to Walmart today. That dance is stuck now.
If you start doing the wiggle or the squiggle or whatever.
I'm not hitting. Nope, Robert.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Deborah
she got
got it
it.
online.
Ah. I thought you might have would have got it at Walmart or something.
But yeah, Chad, I think that's going to be all the time that we have today.
Ivory.
Again, not sure if we'll be live tomorrow. If we are, you guys will see us at 9 a.m., maybe a minute later. You bought it from an ad on Facebook. Thank you, Robert.
Oh.
Thank you, Dan, Darth, Knees Week, and Texas Tony for all the gifted subs today. 20 total. Thank you guys for the love. Seriously, we can't thank you enough.
It's been awesome today.
You would have died of Chris. Imagine if Lacey would have been over there like messing with it when she like hit the button the first time, and she would have like zapped herself on accident.
Well, when I saw that little switch, that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna hold this away from me
I
and
didn't
try.
see that little switch. I thought you was talking about the little thing that was like the little light bulb. That was like the flashlight part. But all right, guys, thanks for everything. We'll see you next time.
Love you guys.
Until then, I'm gonna go test out this baby.
Nah. I got it back, Deborah.
I hit the wrong button.